everybody? Welcome to the Eerie Hours. I'm your host, Gene Skinner. A weeb is here with me
You're
too.
Eerie.
Yes, and he's going to be spooked a lot tonight because I brought in some really scary videos just for him to be spooked
He's a
up.
silly goober. He
And
can't
we
do
better have
nothing.
it dark as shit in his room right now because everybody should. Get your room as dark as possible.
Pretty goddamn dark, actually.
Good. Mine is also dark. It's dark as shit. The only lights coming off
Hey,
like
why
the
don't
one
you go
computer.
suck a fuck? Yeah, dude, my lights are only from my two computers and the RGB from the computer. That's it.
Good. All right, let's go. Let's start with what we always start with.
Fag.
Some red circles. This is from
There's-
Brizar Beb.
In the following video, a woman named Grace is freaking out over something that's happening upstairs in her grandparents' house.
Oh, great.
What's going on here is that,
I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit.
so with the storm
There you go.
going on,
What
this
that
part
fucking
of the
pillow
house
say? I
has
want to
been
be.
flooding.
I gotta go back with
According
that.
So with
Oh,
the
we're
storm
gonna see it
going
again, anyways.
on,
We'll see it.
this
I'll
part
pause
of
it
the
this time.
house has been flooding.
What's behind that door?
According to Grace, this major puddle is being caused
I want to be where
by a leak inside
people aren't. Okay.
Yeah.
this attic space. But it's not the leak or the water damage that has
Ew.
Grace concerned. Instead, it's the attic space itself.
That specific cubby that I showed you guys in the video, that one, it would always be shut off.
This cubby
Who's
has
the
been
best
sealed off
villain
for 3
kaiju?
years,
Type
and
immediately
nobody
so I
knows
can
what's
judge your
inside it,
answer.
except for Grace's grandfather,
call me
who
poor.
passed away
Riot
after
was
sealing
my
it.
father.
But as 2 repairmen use a special
Call me
camera to look
Poot. I said
inside,
poor.
they
Call me
record
Poot.
something
Riot
that
was my
leaves
father.
everyone
I said
creeped out.
poor.
Watch
I
closely.
don't know why I said poor.
What up, Nate? Katsu.
Ew.
Poot.
What's gonna be in there? I don't want to know what's gonna be in there. And obviously, Pooh, the best villain kaiju is Iberus, the fucking giant lobster.
You're fucking wrong.
Poor is also.
Also, it's Everest.
Eberus.
Retard. Knock it off. The best villain kaiju
Is
is
Hedorah?
Space Godzilla.
Eater. Do you like my choices?
Hate you.
Grandfather vintage dollhouse. That's creepy.
You're the reason Porky drinks, dude.
No, he drinks because of poor decisions.
I don't like that.
That is creepy.
Well, that too.
That is creepy to just see this random dollhouse when you look through there.
You do a little bit of both. Don't be a bigot.
I don't like the fact it's got like mini car. Whoa! What was that? What the fuck was that in the mini dollhouse? What the fuck? They didn't notice. What was that? It's like a fucking rat.
Yeah, right?
Tetsuya says I disagree. I think Destroya and King Ghidorah cannot be beat. King Ghidorah. So I gotta say.
Alright, Destroyer's pretty go.
Ghidorah does technically get beat. He loses a head, and then he becomes Mecha Ghidorah. They spot tiny shoes. Yes, I see the tiny shoes. This is a pretty cool dollhouse. I don't know if it needs to be stuck away in that cabinet unless it's cursed. Whoa, what was that? Is that a bug? What was that? That's a little creature of some kind.
It's a Dybbuk house.
Oh, I don't like
Dude,
that. I don't like Grandma.
I have breaking news for you.
Yes.
I just got Poot's FBI file, and he 34% Jewish.
Damn. Oh, what the? Oh, the door opened and closed. 2014 Godzilla counts. They noticed it. This time they noticed. Looks like a mouse. I don't like these dolls. That was a clown doll. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I got a clown for you though, Weeb, that I think you'll appreciate. Let me see if I can get it. There it is. Can I have the image? Thank you. Now Now DM my friend Weeb with a clown image. Like so.
Why? Why?
You'll see what the
Why?
you'll be appreciative, trust me. Waiting for the door to open again. See, I told you you'd be appreciative of the clown when you see him. But it was scathing.
Oh, you know what's really funny about that, Poot? I read that as my response to giant crayfish and space goy was was censored by YouTube. So I was like, damn.
Yep.
Are you really gonna call Goji goy like that?
Yep. No, not Tim Curry. Yep. Tim Curry is gone just after Dolly Parton.
I think it's the gene curse, man.
I do. Oh, that's
But-
creepy.
I'm just saying, I have exclusive information that Poot is over 30% Israeli.
There's just something in that next room. I saw something.
Worst gene, the other 70% French.
Wow. French Jews. I don't like this. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. I don't like how we're like looking through the fucking attic to look at that.
Oh, Hal. Weirdly enough, Hal wants to,
Turns out that Grandpa
in
had
general,
stashed away
commented
an
on
expensive
this
dollhouse from his
conversation.
collection, but apparently this
Space
wasn't the only
Goji's
thing
mother
in there,
sucks balls
because right
in
when the camera
hell.
goes back to her room that was initially empty, this
I don't know
is
why you're
seen.
taking Poot's side,
I'm gonna
Hal,
frame
but
back
you
and
know,
forth because I think you're
kind of a
able to
fuck
tell
dude.
that there's like a little thing that happened.
If it comes in threes, I call dibs on the next.
Whatever this is,
So
just
Pootish,
seems
Jenny.
to stand there
Yes.
before dashing past the camera.
Jewish snails.
If
Yeah.
nothing was there at first, then what could this have
Initially.
possibly been? While it's unknown as to what this was, another baffling incident remains unexplained, and it has to do with this door.
Like, I don't know if you guys can tell very well in the video. Like, let's say this is the door, right? It goes like,
She has an unfortunate face.
From popping open to moving slowly as if something was right behind it, it seems unlikely that a small draft had caused its movement.
Everyone knows I'm
but
Poot
just as
now,
mysterious
Goober. I
as
got
these two
drunk as fuck.
occurrences is the placement of the dollhouse.
Well, we can pretend
Neither
you're
Ghost
not.
nor her grandma
I mean,
has
I
any
can
clue
pretend.
why her late grandpa had
I
put
can
this
Way to
dollhouse
ruin the
in there,
ambiance,
let
bro.
alone why he
I
sealed
can
it up.
pretend.
like my grandpa shut it off. It would always be shut off. Like over the years, we've just placed decoration to.
I
make
got
it
drunk
move
and
on.
confirmed what everyone
One
knew.
can't help but wonder.
Well,
if
I
the
knew
reason
right
has
away
to do with
because
the
it's
strange
me.
activity.
I know.
Could it be?
I
that
know
the
right
grandfather
away.
already
Okay,
knew something
I
was
was
up with his
specifically
house?
asked by
Or
my good
was he
friend
simply
not to
just
say
trying to
anything
preserve the
about it.
antique's value by keeping it
So
somewhere
until
safe?
such a time that my
Whatever the
good
case might
friend
be,
of his
the
own
family doesn't
accord
plan on opening up
releases
this
that
space anytime
information,
soon,
I am an
until they
ignorant
know how to
goof.
do so without damaging the wall. But until then,
There's
the
information
mystery
about
of this
people that are
dollhouse
no longer on
continues.
Discord
As always,
that everyone
let me know your thoughts
already
on this one.
knows that I deny knowing to this day.
Poot, I'm Poot.
But yeah, but Hal's so Jewish. You
Now,
know,
this next video comes from a man who was touring a house that
so
was just put up for
incredibly
sale.
Jewish for
But
just because he
unbeknownst
said
to
that
him,
about Space
during this
Goji.
open house tour, something truly unsettling would cause him
Like
and
Destroy
her
is
relatives to
great,
leave the
but
property
how
at
are you
once.
gonna literally
So,
dab on a nigga
that's
with
the house
crystals in his shoulders? You can
literally
sell. You know how many
across the
times
street
I've
from
sold
my
that to a
house.
girlfriend saying that those are healing crystals?
That's funny.
Okay.
At this point.
That's funny. They do
According to
heal him in the
Joseph,
game.
As soon as he arrived, he already felt that there was something off about the place.
They heal him in like Final Wars and the Melee one. They
But
do
if
heal
only
him.
he knew what would happen in the following
What do you
room.
think about
While
Ogre,
touring
though,
the
Hell?
space,
Is
this
Ogre pretty
captured.
okay?
Take a look.
I mean, Ogre does almost eat Godzilla. Remember that?
He does.
Yeah. He like fucking opens his wide mouth and tries to eat Godzilla.
How long has this been up on the market?
It's like what Jenny does whenever she sees a black man.
Hell no.
She like unhinges her jaw, just like, ooh, diversity. Face first.
No,
Face
I'm not
first.
tripping
I
that.
synced it.
No, I'm not tripping yet.
Oh,
I thought I was at
you
home.
hear something, man?
Actually, I still think I heard that over there. Let me check. I need to turn on my phone so I can see and not fall and fucking
Nah.
die.
That's not moving.
'Cause again, I
They're
have no
due
lights
to be.
on.
That gotta be a mouse or something.
You want to turn on light? No.
Oh, nah.
No. What do we not
As
want
if
to
the
turn on?
mirror moving on its own
There you
wasn't
go.
already creepy enough,
Okay,
a closet
just want to
door
make sure
suddenly
that
comes
wasn't
open.
Sasha over there
But
climbing
it's
on
the
my
fact
shit.
that you can
Since
clearly
it's
see the
not,
doorknob
it's just
twist
the
before
probably the
opening that
fucking
makes
air
this even
conditioner
more
moving papers.
unsettling.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh.
nah.
Having
Orga.
seen what looks like
No.
something tapping on the
Orga
mirror,
sucked.
they knew that they had to leave
2000s
after
Goatee
seeing
had a
this.
ball and
But if
design.
you didn't notice, there was something else Joseph recorded earlier, and it wasn't until somebody saw his video and messaged him about it that he got seriously unnerved. In a short video, Joseph says this.
You're thinking of
The
Hedera,
family
Tetsuya.
that
That's in
used
the
to live
70s
that
movie.
house saw my video. They hit
That's
me
Hedera.
up, sent me a DM, and said that it like brought back
Orga.
all those memories.
Orga, it's that's right, it's Orga,
and
not
that was
Orga.
one of the reasons why they moved out. They
Yeah,
started
he's made a
telling me about
pollute.
their son.
That's a big old PSA about,
said
you
that
know,
their
toxic
son
waste.
was
A guy gets
seeing
melted in that movie.
What he described as
He dies.
the
Like,
fuzzy
gets covered in and gets melted.
the
A
name
cat gets
alone,
covered in, like,
fuzzy
mud.
man, but he's a kid.
They did that to a
you
real
know?
cat
He's
that's
going to
covered in
describe
mud.
what he sees. He wasn't just seeing him out and about.
The cat's
He
fine.
kept
The
seeing
guy
him
dies.
in
The
the
cat's
mirrors.
fine. Other people just get melted by him,
During the
too.
house tour, Joseph
But
recorded
none of
mirrors
the-
that were
of the
covered up
animals
with
don't die.
blankets. Although he didn't really think much of it at first, he now thinks that this might have been the family's attempt at keeping their son from seeing whatever was popping up in these mirrors.
The fuzzy
Now,
man.
of course, there could be numerous reasons for this, but living across his property, he's seen a couple of things that may suggest the family wanted nothing to do with these mirrors. After all, many of them were left behind. But while looking back at some of these old recordings from his security camera, he notices this.
It was, yeah,
Very
no.
closely.
Do you remember the fact in the club that the guy's tripping on, like, acid and sees everybody as fish? That happens. Like, it's a fucking Hunter S. Thompson thing. That just happens. Biolante was the plant monster, yes, Biolante. Correct. That is the fusion of a Godzilla. It's Godzilla and a dead girl's, like, DNA together. Because the scientist was trying to, like, make a monster, but he also ended up bringing his daughter back to life. That fucking ghost is fast as fuck.
I think it was zipping.
He is still sipping.
Zero. Yeah.
Moving fast.
Look, that ghost got the zoomies.
Yeah, her third form is where it looks more like Godzilla.
Yeah, dude, Violante is goated to your dog.
There's a video we watched before about her that was basically like the idea that a bunch of people fused together, like in almost like in Fallout 1 kind of stuff, with like a mass thing that happens from Godzilla. Because he dies or bleeds like violent pollutants on it, and that happens. Ghost of Sonic the Hedgehog. And the rose bush, Gene. Goji, a bitch, and a rose bush. Okay, I'm sorry. You know how long it's been since I've seen these movies? I had them on my
As
shelf.
it seems,
I haven't
either
watched
someone
them in
or
forever.
something appears inside this house. To Joseph, this didn't make any sense considering that the family had already moved out. Maybe, as he initially thought, this could have been a squatter, but after seeing how it moved from one end of the house to the other, something
Yeah, because she
told
liked
him that this
roses.
had
That's
to
like
be
the plot of the
anything
movie.
but a
Like she really
person.
liked roses.
I mean, what can move
We
from
can move
the
fast as
kitchen
fuck.
to the living room in under a second?
Joseph immediately thought of the story the family told him about the figure their
Ghost.
son was seeing in the mirrors. He can't say for sure if this was the so-called Fuzzy Man, but he
The
has
Fuzzy
noticed
Man.
something interesting about the figure. In 2 other videos, the silhouette is seen again. However, in both recordings, including the first one, it appears around the same time. It's always around 8 p.m., which is when the timer turns on the lights.
At any moment now, these lights should be cutting on. Yep.
Knowing this, Joseph has been trying to get an up-close view of the figure by recording right when the timer kicks in.
Out.
Nope. He's peeking.
I mean, for the most part. Hey,
For
there's
sale.
number if anybody
A
wants to
black
own the
man.
house.
You can
After
sell people
multiple
like that.
attempts at
Oh
trying to
wait,
get an
no,
up-close
never
view of
mind.
this
I get
figure,
it.
he finally gets this.
Alright, so this light right here just cut on, right? Now, mind you, these lights are on a timer and they come on at 8 o'clock. Look at the sun, y'all. It's not 8 o'clock.
I
I
spent
came
way
over
too
here
much
earlier, right?
money on the show with Blu-rays, but only a slight more on the headset.
Tell me
Then
if y'all
SOBs
see.
are mostly, those SOBs are mostly OP.
Y'all
Yes.
see that? Do y'all see that? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do then. We're gonna go around the back. We're gonna go to the back of this house so that y'all can see that there ain't no tree, no nothing. Nothing casting a
No,
shadow.
nothing.
Out of print. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Hal. Destroy all monsters. Oh, yeah.
Bro, am I tripping? Oh my God.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Bro. Are you kidding me? Oh!
While looking at what appears to be a silhouette behind this window, one of the slats on the blinds begins to move. They open up before suddenly closing back, almost as if someone was peeking through. But then, out of nowhere, a dark figure quickly passes by, scaring the living daylights out of Joseph. He couldn't exactly tell what it was that fled across, but he knew that something dark had scurried.
Oh!
But it wasn't until replaying this moment and watching the previous footage from a security camera that it clicked for him. This might have been the same shadowy figure from these recordings. Seeing how fast it moved, it wouldn't be a reach to say that this was that. However, like most videos, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. But despite not knowing how to explain any of these occurrences, he knows for sure that he won't be buying this place. To this day, he has yet to figure out what's going on with this house.
White arrow. Wow, number 3.
On July 11th of 2026, a strange video was posted by a car mechanic who's never been so afraid of going up to his office until now.
Son of Godzilla, it's pretty bad. That's definitely like a very kid-centric
I started.
Godzilla movie.
Leave.
Oh, leave!
Leave.
Now this video was posted onto the car mechanic's social media. Dennis
Oh,
Bryce has
boy,
never shared
car
a video
mechanic
like this
social
before,
media.
but he posted it because according to him, this is something that he's been dealing with for the past few weeks, where apparently a face would appear inside his office, staring right down at him.
And there was a face right there. Now we have a...
Now although no face can be seen in this video, something just as terrifying is captured in another. As Dennis believes, the cars that arrived to his junkyard might be the source for all the strange activity.
I don't like being on this place at dark anyway, but when you go out here and you walk down this little path, I don't know what it is, but I always feel like I'm being watched.
According to Dennis, some of these cars were involved in life-taking accidents. One night, while working alone, he sees this.
It is all stock footage, that's true. It's all stock footage.
Your footage had
I'm
stopped.
not playing with you.
No.
Leave. Stop moving that door.
Mr. Science Theater did riff Megalon versus Godzilla. They did riff that one. Jet Jagger.
Leave.
Jet Jagger. He's just opening that damn door. That's creepy. Why does that door have bars in it?
That's enough.
That's a oh shit, it's a knife. Fuck.
Go.
The ghost has got a knife. Look out. She, whoop. Oh hell no!
Well, that might not be a ghost. That might be a bum.
Get out of there immediately.
Yeah, I mean, it
and
probably is
rightfully
an
so,
invisible homeless.
Because had he stuck around just a bit longer,
yeah,
things
dude,
could have ended very differently for Dennis.
And then pocket knife.
I love Megalon the monster. Oh no, it's a goofy monster. He's great. That movie is bad though.
No,
Mega-
that's crazy.
Oh shit!
Somehow,
Oh my God.
this
That
utility
ghost
blade
whipped
had
that
shoved
knife at
itself
that
Yeah,
door,
he did.
dog.
He did.
Nothing around it really shows how it threw
Damn
itself
violent
that hard,
homeless.
But according to him, it may not
No
be
matter what
nothing.
kind of space they're in,
After
they're
all,
just
he
always
just
so
saw a car
violent.
door close on its own, along with other things that occurred before this. If that's the case, that something supernatural had actually taken place here, then Dennis promises to stand his ground to whatever is messing with him.
That's true.
Now that's creepy.
Now that's creepy.
Now, the following video was submitted to me by Caitlin V, who writes that in 2013, at a birthday party, something pretty creepy was caught on camera. She had taken this video of her two friends, whose birthdays were being celebrated on the same day. It was a joint birthday party. But little did she or any of the party attendees know that the celebration would become memorable for the wrong reasons. As the two birthday gals get sung to by the family, this happens.
Okay, come on. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Selfie first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
you. And many more.
Oh, there we go. Big wish, big wish.
A big wish.
Wishing for that guy down the street.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It seems that Laura's father is the only one to have noticed this. The candle suddenly goes out by itself, but upon closer inspection, it goes out quickly, almost as if someone blew it out. Caitlin realizes that she should have taken this as a sign that things were about to get very strange, because shortly after, this happens.
Wishing for that guy down the street. I gotcha. Oh, wait.
Demons.
Yeah.
All right, another wish. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. What is going on over there?
Months ago?
Who cares? Let's eat cake.
A chair fell over. Destroy the cake.
Cake destroyed.
Well, let's eat cake. Let's eat cake.
We got chocolate cake with vanilla.
All right.
Almost around the same time the candle extinguishes, a noise is heard in the dining room. Despite getting everyone's attention, they assumed it was the family's husky that had moved a chair. But after realizing that their dog was in its cage upstairs, everyone's stomach dropped.
A chair fell over. Destroy the cake.
If the family dog hadn't moved it, then what did? Although not thinking much of it at the time, Caitlin now sees this moment as being seriously creepy. And it didn't just happen once, but twice on the same night. While serenading the other friend whose birthday was also being celebrated, this happens.
You just heard a loud clap. Up goes to check. Alright.
As long as it doesn't hurt the cake, I'm cool with it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't like that.
So nobody, not even to my mom's just like. Just beat him with the cane.
He got a birthday ghost.
Too scared.
Once again, it sounds like the same chair is being
Same.
dragged across. But like before, the culprit can't be found. They were momentarily unsettled by this,
Yeah.
but they didn't let it stop the party. By the end of the night, everyone had forgotten about this. Yet thankfully, Caitlin had recorded the incident, which to this day has
You know
made
that's
her think
not
more about
true.
the occurrence.
You know that's not
From
true. You're just
thinking
saying
that
that
this
to
might have
rile
been a
me
late
up.
relative messing with the
You know
family.
what?
I mean, that
to
is
I
a lot of
wasn't-
fish.
I could say something about a certain
Caitlin
bond,
has yet to figure
but I'm not
out
going
just
to.
what occurred 13 years ago on this night.
I mean, that movie does have a lot of fish in it, though.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out
Right.
and include in
Doesn't
the
that
next
movie have a lot of fish?
compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
There's number 1 now. Yep. Let's see number 1.
Now the following
That's a
video
lot of
comes from
fish.
an account that posts videos of scenic views taken from inside an apartment
Why?
complex.
What did I even
Most of the
do?
videos on this page seem to show the same view from the same building.
know what that
where
movie
the owner
also
of this
has in
account
it?
lives. From videos of sunsets,
I
to
believe it
zoomed-in
has a
footage
Diddy
of other
song in
buildings.
it.
Those watching these clips
does
can
have a
appreciate
Diddy
the calm
song.
aesthetic
You
captured
are
by the man who
correct.
stays
It also has
here.
a Jamiroquai song, too.
But one video in particular might seem
Oh
a
shit,
bit strange
MP4.
to anyone who's been following this account. Unlike the usual pleasant views taken from this building, something creepy was caught inside of it. On June 24th of 2026, an earthquake had struck the country of Venezuela, forcing
Roger
many who
Moore
live in
is a
tall
fucking
buildings to
saint.
leave their homes
You
at
leave
once.
his name
As
out
the
your
man
mouth.
who lives in this building
Roger
starts to
Moore.
head out, he records something that leaves many of his
Oh,
followers
oh,
unsettled.
not Roger Moore. A certain Sir Timothy.
Sir Timothy.
Now it's important to note that the man in question had no idea that he captured something strange. I'll play the rest of the clip and let you see for yourself. This is what he caught.
Mira, aquí se desplomó por completo. Pilla.
That looks very third worldy.
¿Cómo
It
camino?
does- I believe it is probably really third worldy. It sounds it.
No temeré porque Jehová mi Dios está conmigo siempre en la vida. Así son las cosas. Por eso camino. Aunque muchos no lo crean y muchos crean que está documental. Una película. No crean y muchos crean que está documental. Muchos no lo crean y muchos crean.
Mucho querido.
Tal, una película. Aunque ande en valle de sombra de muerte.
It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage to when the man points the camera at the hallway, you can see what looks like a black figure peeking around the corner near the ceiling. It partially peeks out for a second before quickly retreating as if it didn't want to be seen.
Oh boy.
Whether hiding or just simply moving around, the fact that something appears near the ceiling is creepy enough. Now, of course, it's hard to say what exactly this might have been, but considering that everyone at this point had left the building, it's strange to see that someone or something else was lurking about. If the situation had been so serious, then perhaps the man wouldn't have missed this, and maybe something else. Shortly after getting this, the following happens.
Oh boy.
Timothy who? I don't know what you're talking about. We're right from Moore to Bronson. Nothing
For
happened
some
in the
reason,
late
the
80s.
phone spike begins
Really?
to pick up what sounds like
Nothing
someone
like
whispering.
a Timothy Dalton or the best Bond, some might say. That universally beloved
Quite
more
obvious
than
that it's
Roger
not the man
Moore.
recording this who's speaking softly. The voice is distinctive enough
Critics
to be able to
claim
tell that
him to be
someone
a
or
way better
something else is
Bond.
talking.
Didn't he only get one movie?
He only needed one dog.
Given how close
Sometimes
it sounds
when you're
and
this
seeing no
that
one else
great.
nearby, one can see why many were creeped out by this clip, and it doesn't help that a phrase can be made out.
A phrase?
Knowing afterward that not many people made it out of this building during this incident makes this capture
boy.
that much more unsettling. As some
Yeah,
believe,
much
this
like there
voice
was
had to
never
be
a
the spirit of
purple-suited
someone who couldn't escape
superhero in
on
the
time.
90s.
Thankfully,
mean
the man
everyone's
recording
favorite
this
Billy?
made it out safely, but like many others who've seen his video,
No,
he was left
never.
spooked by what he captured on camera. But of course, what do you think? Whether this might have been footage of trapped spirits or something else, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Does it?
To this day,
Does it though?
this
I gotta
incident
type
continues
in.
to haunt the man. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel.
Official TikTok account.
That being said, until next time.
He had 2 asses. So he technically. Oh, so Timothy Dalton had 2 movies. Okay.
This guy Marco had recently moved into a small wooden house out in a remote Italian village. A few
Remote
weeks in,
Italian
he started
village.
picking up on weird
Village
sounds
name was
coming
the
from
Bond
the attic
Phantom?
at night. Heavy thuds and slow creaking, almost like somebody was walking around up there. He figured at first
what?
it was
I'm gonna
just
be
the
the,
house
bigger
making
man.
normal old house noises, but night after night, the sounds kept getting louder
bigger
and
man.
harder to ignore.
You can't
Finally,
find
when it
a
started up
bigger
again
man.
one evening, he grabbed his phone
true, we
to
tried the
record
big
it,
and tall shop and
thinking
there was
he'd
no one
get
else.
some kind of evidence of what was happening up there.
I'm just waiting for that smoke alarm to fucking beep. That's an exit. I don't like this ceiling. I don't like this ceiling.
Heavy banging sounds came from overhead, like something was pacing back and forth across the attic.
Oh boy.
He stopped and listened hard, then finally got the nerve to climb up and check it out. But even once he got inside, those disturbing noises kept going. They were coming from every direction around him.
I said coming.
Then something truly terrifying happened. A chair sitting in front of him suddenly shifted on its own, sliding back like someone had shoved it hard. That was Marco's breaking point, and he got down that ladder fast. Between the unexplained sounds and furniture moving by itself, it really looks like Marco's got a poltergeist problem on his hands.
Probably.
A while ago, this woman Elizabeth got an alert from the camera she had set up in her backyard. Her husband was outside throwing away the garbage, so she figured that's all it was. But then she got this weird feeling and decided to pull up the video just to check. What she ended up seeing completely shocked her.
I am shooked.
Hi, team.
Hi.
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 There in the back of the frame, this pale white figure floated right through the yard. The thing had this ghostly glow and left a strange trail behind it. Her husband never noticed something was right there behind him. Thankfully for him, whatever it was didn't seem to care about him at all. They still don't know what they caught on camera that night. If you've got any ideas about what this might be, go ahead and tell me. The following 2 officers were apparently called to patrol an old school building because the janitor was hearing
Why do you like just say it like it's a big
scary
statement?
things
Old
there,
school building.
alone at night. As the night went on, things really started to get strange.
Well, so you all better be in the damn dark. Or go blind or something, I don't know.
Or out.
If it's too light for where you are, then I don't know. Blot out the sun.
I got it. I'll do you one better. If it's too bright, blind yourself.
Yeah, I mean, that works. Like, it could be a listener instead of a viewer.
But like to stream before you do, and set up a auto clicker where it auto likes to stream and auto tunes you into everything, no matter where you are or what you're doing, and then blind yourself. So give us your credit card information because we'll manage it better than your blind ass ever will.
What the hell is doing that? Empty school at night.
They had no explanation for all these odd occurrences. Could it be that the building was haunted? to a clip filmed by a woman who had just moved into a new room at a senior living residence. She says she'd already heard plenty of ghost stories about the place, and when she started noticing strange poltergeist-like activity, she decided to record that night.
Okay. It went like really quiet there for a minute. I was kind of scared.
If you look toward the small closet in the corner, you can make out what looks like a pale, human-like face peering out from the darkness. Is it also losing
its religion in that
then
corner?
A moment later, the closet door, one with a mirror on it, slowly creaks open by itself. She doesn't offer much more context, which honestly makes it even more unsettling. Is someone hiding in there? A prank? A weird reflection? Or a lighting trick? All of that is possible,
or all the
especially
above.
with mirrors and the way phone cameras can warp shadows.
Yeah.
But if it isn't staged, the detail that really gets under your skin is how the face doesn't move at all. It just stays perfectly still, while the door shifts like something on the other side is gently pushing it open. This guy was filming his friend while he was asleep, and then out of nowhere, something really unexpected happens.
That's not a creepy thing to do.
What appears next to his sleeping friend
God, yeah, what is that?
looks like a woman. It's only there for a split second.
Yeah, why is it there,
though? That's more than
though?
enough to give him a pretty disturbing scare once he realizes what he recorded.
Boom, a demon. Yeah, how did... Yeah, jeez. Probably fake as fuck, but still screw.
If this guy was planning to prank his friend, maybe this will teach him a lesson.
To not?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell no, nigga.
The following was captured in a clinic, and it caught security's attention after they were searching through the tapes due to another incident that took place the same day. We see a young man leave the office, but then the camera captures something else on top of that.
Oh yeah, we've seen that one before.
Shows a woman in a red dress on camera number 1.
We have seen this one before.
But we don't see her appearing behind the man on camera 2, which left staff quite puzzled. Some believe that this must have been a ghost. Is this possible?
Did you see?
There's this woman who owns a big piece of land out in the Appalachian Mountains.
Appalachian?
She's got CCTV cameras set up all around the property. She checks the footage from time to make sure no one's wandering onto her land. So one evening, she's going through the photos and motion-triggered clips from the cameras when something disturbing catches her eye.
Oh boy.
Appalachian Mountains. We're not there full time, so periodically I check the cameras just to see what's there. And what's
the way it works is the cameras snap a photo once every minute when nothing's moving. But as soon as they pick up any movement, they switch over and start recording video instead.
in the same spot. And if you look over there, you can see the camera caught it, and the camera was recording that deer running from over there to over here. Okay, it was going this way. Camera caught it. You can see in the bottom corner, it says motion detected, that deer. Here is where it caught a car. You can see the car at the end of the driveway. See a vehicle. It caught it. It started recording. Caught it.
Got it.
And now here is where you see it just pops up and then it goes away. Here is where it caught deer at night in the same spot. The one on the left is in the same spot.
Yes.
At night, it caught it. Not to mention the fact, if this was an actual person on a horse riding up my driveway, even if the camera didn't detect it, it would have still caught an image every so often of it.
After doing some
What is
digging,
that
she
thing?
discovers there was actually an old cemetery on her
Oh,
land.
that's right, we've
so
seen this one
she
too.
decides
I
to
remember.
go ask her neighbor whether any
Tell me,
of
I'm
their
like, oh,
family
yeah, we have seen
members
this.
from way back ever owned horses.
Yep. Zoomed in. Yes, they did.
Turns out her neighbor's ancestors really did own a white horse, and when you compare it to what the CCTV caught, there's definitely a resemblance to the horse in those old photos the neighbor showed her. This whole thing freaked the neighbors out so much that they actually went out to the exact location where the horse appeared to look for hoof prints themselves.
Oof, it's behoofed of you for the hoof prints.
Right here's where that horse was.
Right here.
And there is nothing been here. There has been nothing here.
Been nothing here.
Nothing.
So what are we looking at here? Maybe it's the ghost of one of
Ghost
the neighbor's
horseman.
ancestors who used to live on this land and was laid to rest in that cemetery. That would definitely explain why the camera didn't snap multiple pictures or pick up any movement. But I want to hear what you think.
AI.
This was shared by a young girl who had a friend over this night, and they captured something interesting.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What?
What?
What? What are you doing? Did you not hear that? No. Are you sure? I can hear that. Cindy.
Her best friend states that she saw somebody standing in the mirror. Unfortunately, the camera didn't capture this.
Rip.
However, what was captured was the mirror shaking without any apparent reason, and even the dog seems to have felt something. Is it safe to say that something otherworldly must have been going on here?
Maybe.
No. It's the
next
homeless,
video is
clearly.
a paranormal investigation of Seaview Asylum in New Zealand from Channel Omega.
New Zealand?
Seaview is known for its eerie reputation, especially among paranormal investigators. It was established in 1872, situated on the cliffs near Hokiata, and covering around 150 acres. Like many other institutions,
That's a lot of
its
acres.
kind, it has a dark history of rumored off-the-record experiments, extreme treatments, and other serious misconduct. The asylum exudes a palpable sense of negative energy throughout the entire property. There have been even claims that the tennis court might have been an unmarked graveyard. Despite this
great, an
unsettling
unmarked
history,
graveyard. I hear you,
Omega decides
Sasha.
to conduct an
Where is my
overnight
fucking
stay
phone so I can
in his
look
quest
at
to
you?
explore and uncover the paranormal.
Being a goober.
So you
Where's my
obviously
phone?
came to deep here in that window.
Was here a minute
So
ago?
you obviously
I don't know where it is.
the EMF went off several times.
Yeah, I'll go.
And he's appeared in that window. You know you can see.
Oh, there it is.
In that window, you caught it. Did you? Everybody saw that.
I saw nothing on the camera
Goober.
on my one.
Hi. Hi, Goober.
At one point late in the night, the team manages to capture a chilling moment that appears to be a ghost sighting through a window. If you take a close look at both camera feeds, it's evident that there's something in the window, and it's not just a stain on the glass itself. It's strange because the way the light reflects off, it suggests it's something other than a typical smudge. What makes it even more bizarre is that both cameras were capturing the figure from nearly the same angle. Yet for some inexplicable reason, this figure appeared on opposite sides of the window.
Opposite? He's gotta say it like that.
Opposite side.
Why he gotta say it like that? I know I think he's Estonian. Why you gotta say it like that?
He's some sort of Euro.
This raises the question.
I think it's
was this
Estonian.
actually a ghost?
I think.
Making itself visible.
Nathan
to the
knows. He
team?
used to be
Or
one of
is
his
it
mods.
Possibly something else that they've captured that night.
What is he, Nathan? Is he Estonian? You remember what Frostmare is? I know he's some type of European.
People always say never, and I mean never, try
Never.
to challenge the unknown. That's a rule this American man
never.
would end up breaking inside his own home. One night in the early morning hours, he wakes up to a strange sound. A few seconds later, he watches as his bedroom door starts opening all by itself. And that's when he makes the mistake of asking it to do it again and again. Something he regrets to this very day. Pay close attention.
Oh, he's
to what happens
Romanian.
next.
Oh,
Do it again.
Romanian.
Do it again.
Like V. Come on, Sash.
Think.
Guys.
Targoon
Body.
has...
Do it again.
Don Targoon has spoken.
Targoon is cool.
Yes, Sash. I had to do something. Let's go.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Just
Do it again.
all right. All right. Done. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Okay. Shadow?
Shadow.
Shadow?
The hedgehog. Shadow. Are you here? Are you going to cock your gun that doesn't need to be cocked? Or pump your gun that doesn't need to be pumped?
Where is it?
Frostmare secretly Tardlander, says Pup.
What? Lion horde.
Good to see you, Bobbert.
Something seemed to be on the other side of that door. But there was nothing visible on the camera. The worst thing he could have done was ask it to happen again.
Do it again.
Can we have a cheers for Vlad and how he dealt with the Muslim horde? Yes. Cheers to Dracula.
When you interact with something you don't understand, it's like opening a door for it. There are beliefs that say these entities need
Well,
an
don't open
invitation,
damn doors
some kind
unless
of
they at least pay you
acknowledgement.
first.
And by asking it to
Jeez.
repeat itself. He
I
didn't
don't,
just
dude. I just go
confirm
straight
he was
through the
seeing
wall,
it.
every wall.
He gave it attention.
Every wall.
He gave it energy. He gave it permission.
Yeah, I get a lot of lawsuits for some reason.
What do you think you are, the Kool-Aid man?
Yeah.
No.
Now
no,
to
you're
another
not.
recording,
Large
which was
and
captured on an older phone,
just say I'm
which would
large and
explain
in
why the
charge.
quality isn't great. But
I said I'm
honestly,
large
whether
and
it's
red.
HD or
I'm
not
large
doesn't
and
really
red.
matter here, because what shows up in this footage is disturbing either
that's when
way.
you get
According
sunburned.
to the person who submitted it, this happened during a video call. The person on the other end wanted to see the inside of their grandmother's house because it was apparently
To
in rough
grandmother's house we
shape
go.
and extremely cluttered. They agreed to show it, thinking the mess would be the only shocking part, but it wasn't. Here's what was captured.
She's a straight hoarder. You should
Straight
get
hoarder.
this
Oh,
when
yeah,
I
we've
get
seen this
home.
video too.
Like,
Before.
watch. She's got problems.
I mean, we've seen this video in the video. That's what I mean.
You can't see this yet, can you?
No.
Oh, I think so.
Hold on. She's got, I don't know. She's got a lot of money. She just, like, she's really cheap and she keeps everything. This is her house.
No, I can't. It says that it's
Oh, puppy.
interrupted.
Oh, the darkness came.
Like, she keeps everything. She's really well off too, but...
For a split second, something appears that looks straight out of a horror film.
Oh, look at that creepy face.
I don't like that at fucking all, dude.
She's got a lot of money. She just...
Got a lot of money.
Like, she's really cheap and she keeps everything.
A pale face emerging in near total darkness, almost like it's hovering, then it vanishes just as quickly. It's only visible for a couple seconds, but in that short moment, you can see it shift, almost like it's turning. And the more you replay it, the more it looks like the head angles toward the camera, like it's locking onto the person filming. It feels less like a random artifact, and more like something deliberately acknowledging it's being watched. The person who recorded this says they have no idea what it was. But they did mention one detail that makes it even creepier. The face vaguely resembles their grandma's ex-husband who died in that house.
Oh, great.
He passed away back in 2001, and they claim strange things have been happening there ever since. So what do you think this was? A spirit connected to the house? Or something else entirely?
A demon?
The next clip was posted by a night shift security guard at a senior care facility. He explains that the building has 2 upper levels, the 4th and 5th floors, that are basically shut down. Most nights, nobody goes up there unless they're grabbing archived paperwork or moving stored items. He says the 5th floor used to house the psychiatric unit, and that a lot of patients died there over the years. No one seems to have a clear answer for why those floors were abandoned, but he claims plenty of staff members, nurses and doctors included, have mentioned seeing the same thing, the shape of a little boy sprinting down the halls.
Because that doesn't
During
sound terrifying
one
at
patrol
all.
on the 4th floor, an area designated for regular staff, he hears a noise coming from a nearby room. He immediately takes out his phone and starts filming.
So, I heard something coming from out of this
You
room.
heard?
I'm recording, just in case anything happens.
I'm recording just because there might be a demon here. You don't know. It could be a demon.
Art, it could be a demon. If it's a Native American demon, it won't. It doesn't want to be on camera, dog.
Don't.
Nope. Oh fuck no.
When he turns back, a CPR training doll, which had been lying flat, now appears upright, as if it somehow stood itself up while his back was turned. A few nights later, someone tells him there's another spot that gets weird late at night, the housekeeping room.
So, here I am. This is housekeeping, just a USSC. Oh, it's open. I thought it was locked. So they said what you do is turn off the light and then just wait. But I'm not about to stand in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the light and then slide my phone in the door and see what happens. So here we go. Light off.
Oh. I hear you, whiny baby. Come here.
And going under.
Hello. Come here, Sasha. Come here. You just sit whiny in the hallway. Is that scary? Okay, you can go lay in the bathroom again. You've been doing that earlier today. Heavy breathing. That sounds like someone on a CPAP machine.
So around 3 p.m., he heads there to test the story for himself. As his phone slides into the room, you can hear what sounds like someone breathing, deep and heavy, like a patient struggling for air.
It's not Porky snoring,
Even
that's
though
like
he
demon
showed
noises.
the room was empty, he went back again the next night, around the same time, and returned to that same housekeeping room on the 4th
I think that's still
floor.
pinned.
This
For
time
people
he
who don't know what
decides to go
Porky
inside
sounds
with
like.
the camera running.
When he snores.
Back up here on the 4th
Do I have
floor,
it? Is it
yet
still
again.
there? I think it is still pinned.
Y'all
It is. Porky did it again. It's 2 of them. There's 2 fucking recordings that are pinned. Because he got recorded when he was sleeping.
I'm going to take the advice.
Phenomenal.
Porky snore to the collection.
Of viewers.
And the other was called
And
what?
I'm going in there with y'all.
What was the other
See what
called?
happens. Here we go.
It was Poor Porky.
Alright, so
I'll play those at some point in the future, so people know what it sounds. He sounds like a demon. He literally sounds like a demon.
That bad, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, somebody
It
asked
sounds
me to
like
set
multiple
this thing up on
people.
the desk.
It's weird.
I can't do that because the logo for the company I work for is not supposed to be in the video. So.
And you hear
this is
just
the most you're
fucking
gonna get.
Sweets
But
and Rock
so
be
you
like
know,
exasperated
no
hearing
cuts.
him snore. Go like, what the fuck? Why does he sound like
Here we
that?
go.
That's when he's fallen asleep in VC before, because that has happened.
Okay. There's a door there. Nothing up there. You can see, well, you can't really see, but you get what I'm saying. I'm talking so that way you can hear.
Well, I can hear that.
Hell?
While he's sitting inside, the bell outside the room suddenly starts ringing.
He did used to fall asleep in VC all the
You can hear the
time.
panic in his voice as he realizes it's happening again.
But that's
This
for people
time,
who
while
don't
he's
know
right
what he sounds
there.
like, Nick.
The following night, he returns
If they
one more
missed it,
time,
I could
pointing
play it
out
in
the
the
same
future.
bell, and then something happens that instantly flips the situation from creepy to terrifying.
This is the bell I was talking about yesterday. That was what we heard. And y'all hear that?
Oh! Oh, the demons. Oh. No.
After he hears another noise coming from inside one of the rooms, he steps closer to check it, when suddenly, out of nowhere, the door slams shut behind him. He panics and bolts, running off camera. After everything that's happened, he says he's starting to understand why the 4th and 5th floors aren't actively used anymore.
Yeah.
Because whatever is up there doesn't seem to want visitors. This video takes place late one night when a bunch of friends
It's true, it
decide
was.
to check
And
out
then
an
Strog started
abandoned
falling asleep in
hospital.
VC.
And honestly, none of them would have gone in there alone. Word is,
I've done it a
there's
few
something not
times. I
quite
think I did it
right
like
about
one
this
time and was
place.
moved.
Even though the hospital's
Like
been
once
closed
that
for
happened.
ages,
I've fallen asleep
with no
before without
doctors
being
or
moved.
patients
'Cause I
around
mute
anymore.
myself sometimes
Lucky
when
for
if
these
I feel
friends,
tired and I
the
don't realize I'm
emergency
like, oh,
power
I just want
was
to lay down
still
for a
running,
minute. Oh, I'm
keeping
asleep.
some lights on in the building.
Yep.
But even with the lights working, what happens next is pretty freaky.
This looks like it's from the back rooms. Wow. Yeah, I know, Strog. You've been thrown in there before, too. When you've been inactive. You know.
So many times.
I'm sorry that
It's
you
almost
get called.
become Strug's playground a couple times.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you don't get calls from niggas from Mumbai 5 hours a day. Because you're not really asleep, you're just like awake. And how am I supposed to tell the difference?
If you watch closely, it happens super fast. There's this shadow figure that just walks right past the group. None of them saw it at the time, and they only
As
caught
was
it
the
later
style at the
when they were
time.
watching their video back.
As
And when
was
you look
the
really
style at the
carefully, you
time.
can make out what looks like the shape of a small person. A lot of people think this might be the ghost of someone who passed away in the hospital. Maybe a former patient who doesn't realize they're gone.
Also,
Whether
Chad,
it's a
if you're listening, go
ghost
play the movie
or
caption
something else
contest and any
entirely.
caption,
Whatever
please.
got
Thanks.
caught
Now.
on camera that night is still a mystery.
Or else.
Bob put up a new any caption. Actually, he put up a new movie caption. I'm the any caption. Me.
Following recording was captured by a
I
security
put that
guard
up.
who works at a shopping mall. It was during one of his nightly patrols that something sent a deep chill through him. Pay close attention to what happens next.
On everything I love, I just heard a group of kids over here laughing.
Over here laughing.
On everything, bro. I just heard a group of kids laughing. Where the hell the kids at?
Where the hell the kids at? We've seen this video before too. It's been a while though.
What the?
Again, I'm not
Bro,
surprised
I'm
we
not
see
tripping,
repeats
bro.
because these people recycle content from other people all the time. So
I just heard a whole
it's
bunch
not
of
that
kids
surprising.
laughing, bro.
And now I hear people screaming.
What the?
I think the laughing would be more preferable to the screaming.
Yeah, laughing is way more preferable than screaming.
Yeah.
At least it's a chance it's a funny ghost.
I know y'all heard that.
I think I heard that.
What the?
What the fuck?
I'm about to get up out this bitch.
Get about out this bitch. What the hell was that? Fuck's he just standing there for, bro?
Bro, he just standing there, bro.
I'm waiting before after the stream to vote so everyone has a chance to enter a caption before I vote. Well, good on you, Nathan. Good job, buddy.
Remind me after the stream so I can do the same.
I will.
Because every time I click on that screen and it fucks with the chat, and I hate goofing with the window.
Completely frozen. There was no one else in the building. Some people speak of imposter entities, and this seemed like it could have been the cry of a child.
What the?
Well, that's called a demon, and it's mimicking something if it does that, alright? At least I was told.
They say these are demons pretending
Oh,
to be innocent.
no, now
souls.
you merged it after I said it. Clearly you're copying me. Stop it.
Bro.
I said it before you did. I am correct.
I'm out of here.
Me.
Tell me, which recording did you
Tell
find
me
the most
where-
unsettling? What would you do if you experienced something like this?
I'd leave. I would leave. I would make no
Following was a
excuses. I would
submission
just
by
leave.
P. Anzer, who tells me that they noticed something pretty strange unfolding in front of their property one night. Their Ring camera had captured an odd-looking object that seemed to manifest out of thin air until it eventually vanished again.
Oh, guess what also got released today, Weeb?
What's that, Gene?
They made 6th
It's
edition
very
for World of
strange
Darkness,
because
and
in
it
my mind,
sucks.
the camera seems to glitch
Oh,
at this
boy.
point, and we see it not being able to record anything else but the still image for
It
almost
just keeps
an
getting
hour.
worse and
Of
worse.
course, there's no other
Oh, by the way,
object
go
placed
play the
next to
caption,
street
guys.
pole,
That's right, Bob.
making
You put
them,
yours up, and I
maybe
told
even
them.
me
I
believe
told them
that
for you,
something
buddy.
paranormal was going on here. Maybe it was just an unfortunate glitch, and this could be an explainable object. But if that's not the case, what exactly unfolded here that night?
Alright, now we move on to some bedtime stories. This is about a
Despite
creatura.
being a nation steeped in folklore and legend, Finland possesses
Finland.
surprisingly few modern accounts of the mysterious
When we
or
get to the cop
paranormal.
videos.
Yet
We
during
don't,
the
that's
early
Tuesday.
1970s, the Nordic country became the
It's
setting
Tuesday
for a
somewhere.
series of
Not
bizarre
here.
UFO encounters that would leave a lasting
Why not?
impression
Because
upon
it's
those
not.
involved. The most disturbing of these incidents centered upon a strange humanoid figure, reportedly seen in the forests of central Finland. A being that would later become known as the Canula entity.
The Canula entity. I was up playing knocked out pretty hard. Y'all, you're fine.
Nice.
Go back to
knock
the
out hard sometimes. It can.
go back to the first and second editions for them peak World of Darkness experiences. Yeah, I've heard that.
Base.
I heard it. A lot of people also say like 20th is pretty good for just picking stuff up too.
As with many of its Scandinavian neighbours,
20th anniversary.
Finland possesses a rich folklore populated by strange and often unsettling creatures.
Like Weeb.
Amongst the most infamous is the Naki, a shape-shifting water spirit
Don't ask why I'm saying you're from Finland. I just did.
Victims beneath the surface to their deaths.
How's that make you feel?
Alongside it exists
gonna go fight
the
the Finno-Korean hyper war
sea
now?
monster associated with chaos and destruction.
Good.
Whose appearance was believed to herald disaster for those unfortunate enough to encounter it. Yet unlike many nations with similarly deep folkloric traditions, Finland has produced surprisingly few modern legends. Whilst neighbouring countries
Why
such
do we
as
need
Norway,
modern
Sweden, and
legends when
Russia
we have
continue to generate
troll?
reports of cryptids, hauntings and unexplained phenomena, Finland's catalogue of contemporary mysteries remains comparatively sparse. Some have suggested this may be linked to the country's unique geography. Finland is one of the most sparsely populated nations in Europe, with much of its population concentrated within a relatively small number of towns and cities. Beyond these settlements lie vast expanses of forest, marshland,
20th
and wilderness
anniversary was
that
mostly
remain
just a
largely
reprint with new
untouched
art.
by
Yeah,
human development.
I heard that too.
It is a landscape
or
that
like
can
a combination
feel
of stuff that were reprints.
primeval in places.
But they put more stuff in
More
together,
than
so it was like just a bunch
180,000
of
lakes are scattered
fucking
across the country,
like spread out
separated by
books.
immense stretches of woodland that seem to extend endlessly towards the horizon. During winter,
See, that's
snow
what I want,
blankets much of the
reprints with
terrain,
new and
whilst
updated art.
darkness can linger for hours each day. It is perhaps unsurprising, then, that such an environment has long encouraged superstition. Strange lights glimpsed between the trees, unusual sounds carried across frozen lakes, or solitary figures seen standing at the edge of the wilderness can take on an altogether different significance when experienced in such isolation. Historically, many Finns believed that unseen forces inhabited these remote regions. Spirits, guardians, and other entities that existed beyond the boundaries of ordinary human experience. Perhaps for that reason, when genuinely strange reports do emerge from these remote regions, they attract considerable attention, particularly when the witnesses involved appear credible, and when
Gina's
some
a
of the
nester.
incidents allegedly
I'm
leave
nesting,
behind
alright.
physical evidence. One such series of encounters occurred across
He's a
western
gremlin.
Finland during the
Don't
early
let him on any
1970s.
aeroplanes.
Reports
He'll
that
go
would
right
leave
on the
a
wing and
lasting
fuck everything
psychological
up.
impact upon those involved, and which centered around a bizarre humanoid figure that appeared to arrive from the
I saw it
sky
on a
itself.
documentary.
1 second.
Two
Can I
of those
find it?
incidents would go on to become amongst the most
Why is it not here
famous and
anymore?
enduring UFO cases
Mad.
in Finnish history.
Alright, I guess I have to search my favorites. It's probably still there.
At around
hopefully.
8 p.m. on the evening of the 2nd of February 1971, Sunika Kutinen and a friend were making the long drive home to Oulu after spending
Alright,
the evening
I gotta
in
find it a
neighbouring
different way
Kusama.
then.
The journey had been uneventful. Beyond the windscreen, the Finnish countryside lay smothered beneath snow and darkness, the surrounding forests reduced to little more than black walls pressing in from either side of the road. Then
I
Kutinen
find this
noticed a
fucking
bright
gift?
light reflected in her rearview mirror. At first, she paid it little attention. A vehicle travelling the same road wouldn't have been out of the ordinary. Yet something about the light soon began to feel off.
No, can I have
Instead
the
of
full
remaining
GIF?
behind them, it appeared to drift away
That's
from
not
the
the full
road
GIF.
altogether. For several moments, it moved erratically across the darkness, before accelerating out over the surrounding countryside. Both women watched as the light continued to pace their vehicle from a
No.
distance. There were no
Oh,
roads
I'm
in
so-
that
I'm
direction.
so mad. It's not
no
technically-
isolated
okay, this we go.
farmhouses. No
There we go, I
settlements
found it.
hidden amongst the trees.
I found it.
Beyond the verge stretched only dense woodland and open snow-covered
I mean, it's
ground.
gonna have to do it this way. It's gonna look
Yet,
weird for a minute.
somehow, the object maintained its speed,
Finally.
gliding through the darkness alongside
The
them.
Hat Man.
Without warning, it then
And
altered
then do
course
this.
and began moving
Make
back
sure it's gonna
towards
be
the
like that.
road. Both women could only watch as it crossed the intervening
It's
distance
not gonna.
with
It's
startling
not even supposed to
speed.
get properly.
Within moments, it had risen above them. As it passed overhead,
Delete.
both
So I do it this
experienced
way, will it
intense
post the
ringing
GIF
in their
that way?
ears, accompanied
see.
by a strange pressure
Yeah,
in
it
their
does.
heads.
There you go, Weeb.
Then, just as suddenly, it was gone. The object shot away into the darkness ahead, covering what appeared to be several hundred meters in only a few seconds before descending sharply behind a line of trees
Yeah, I'm gonna
bordering
save.
the road.
I'm gonna save that so I have that GIF again.
For a brief moment,
It
both
removed
women
it because the
feared
gun
they had
probably
just
because Discord's
witnessed an
gay.
air
But that was on
crash.
Discord. But now it's not, so I have it this way.
Kootenan eased her foot off the accelerator.
That's me usually dealing with Porky, though. But you can stand
Sitting
in
in
for Porky
silence,
right now.
the pair stared through the windscreen towards the
I'm
point
brain
where the
rambling.
object had disappeared. They expected flames, smoke, some indication that whatever had plunged beyond the tree line had struck the ground.
Oh,
but
shit.
there
Fuck.
was nothing.
Ah,
the
fuck.
forest remained dark and silent.
Ew.
No
Well,
explosion
shit.
echoed through the trees. No fire.
Well, it's water,
illuminated the
so that's
snow.
okay. But I don't
There
like
was not
spilling
even the faintest
water.
suggestion of any kind of wreckage.
Regardless, it. Oh, they got
Then,
up there. Okay.
Something
That's okay.
moved.
I'll dry eventually.
A dark shape emerged from the shadows beneath the trees.
Because I'm not fixing
The figure
that.
appeared only briefly before launching itself
I'll
upwards
just
into
dry
the
up
air.
eventually. Okay, that's fine.
It landed several feet further.
That's fine.
Paused, and then repeated the motion. Roughly the size of a small child, it neither walked nor ran.
Great.
Instead, it advanced by
Sorry.
means of a series of peculiar leaps that carried it steadily from the tree line towards the road. Stranger still, each leap appeared almost weightless. For the briefest instant,
There's
the
a Porky
figure
on the
seemed to
wing.
just hang, suspended above the ground, before descending once more. With every
Many such
bound,
cases.
it drew closer. What had first appeared as little more than a silhouette gradually
that, though.
emerged
Don't
from
want
the
that charger
darkness,
cable getting wet.
its outline becoming clearer in
That'd
the
be
ambient
bad.
glow of the headlights. Neither woman could determine exactly
would be
what they
bad.
were looking at. Most disturbing of all, however,
No,
was
I've
the
seen an
growing
Aunt Porky
sense
with
that
that.
it was not simply crossing the road by chance, but was
There you go.
deliberately approaching their vehicle. Then, with one final leap, the figure landed in the middle of the road, directly ahead of their car. For the first time, fully illuminated by the glare of the headlights, Kootenan and her friend were able to see it clearly.
Kootenan.
It's a chupa porca.
The two witnesses would later describe the figure standing
Look at
in the
that
road before
motherfucker.
them
He's
as being roughly
mogging
3
at him.
feet in height and possessing a noticeably slender build.
About Porky's height, yeah.
The figure appeared to be dressed in a dark suit of some
He hates when you
description,
call him short. I don't
described as
understand
green
why
or brown
he
in
gets so mad
colour.
about it. He knows he's tall.
Covering its
He knows
head
the
was
anklet.
what looked to be a metallic helmet, rounded in shape and vaguely reminiscent of those
It-
worn
like
by
it offends
deep-sea
his
divers.
sensibilities.
The visor or viewing port completely obscured the
Why, though?
features
You
of
know
the
you're not
wearer,
short.
lending
Wow.
the figure an impersonal and deeply
I'm
unsettling
short of penis.
appearance.
Short penis.
For several moments, the entity simply remained where it was. Neither woman could later recall any obvious movement, gesture, or attempt at communication. Yet both were left with the distinct impression that the figure was studying them just as intently as they were studying it.
Probably looking at your feet.
Then, something changed. The figure appeared to draw itself upright, its posture becoming noticeably more rigid.
It's noticeable.
Slowly, it turned towards the vehicle and fixed its attention upon the two occupants inside. The entity neither approached the car nor displayed any overtly threatening behavior. Yet both women would later describe experiencing an overwhelming sense of fear as its attention settled upon them.
Great.
It was not merely the shock of seeing something so bizarre standing in
How
the middle of
bizarre,
a remote
how
road.
bizarre.
Rather, it was the growing realization that whatever they were looking at
Ooh,
seemed fully
baby.
aware of their presence. And it was looking back. Whether this reaction stemmed from the figure's unusual appearance, the circumstances of the encounter, or some other factor entirely
You
is
said
impossible
circum.
to determine. What is clear is that neither woman wished to remain there any longer than necessary. Kootenan pressed her foot
Kootenan.
hard against the accelerator and sent the vehicle surging forwards. As the car sped past the figure, neither occupant dared take their eyes from it. According to her account, the figure launched itself upwards once again, before disappearing into the darkness beyond the road.
Oh boy.
Several days would pass before either witness found the courage to report what they had experienced, and it was only after considerable hesitation that they eventually decided to speak about the incident. Before they had the opportunity to do so, however, another encounter would take place. This time, the consequences for those involved would prove even more profound. The morning of the 5th of February 1971 had dawned grey
Very
and
same.
overcast. Low cloud
They do
hung
have
over the Finnish
consequences.
countryside, whilst a persistent cold seemed to seep through every layer of clothing.
Damn it, you two, now I get
no
that song
matter
stuck
how
in my
heavily
head.
one dressed.
Uh-huh.
For Petter Aliranta and Esko Snek, however, such
Snek?
conditions were simply an
His
accepted
last name
part
is
of life.
Snek?
The two young lumberjacks had spent the day working
I'm
in the
a
woodland near
lumberjack
their
and
home
it's
village
okay.
of Kangaskula. It was physically demanding labour, made no easier by the snow-covered terrain and the steadily falling temperature. As afternoon gradually gave way to evening, both men began to feel the effects of the worsening conditions, and it was eventually agreed that they would finish earlier than usual and continue the remaining work another day. It was whilst preparing to leave that Aliranta noticed something unusual. Having finished his final task, he was in the process of securing his chainsaw when a movement above the tree line caught his attention. Looking up, he became aware of a strange object hovering above a stand of pines some distance away.
An Elamu?
The object appeared metallic in construction and vaguely disc-shaped, though not in a manner often associated with popular depictions of flying saucers. Aliranta would later compare it to two shallow metal dishes placed one on top of the other. The structure was estimated to be approximately 15 feet in diameter and supported by 4 slender appendages extending downwards from the underside. These resembled landing struts. The craft hung motionless above the forest, apparently suspended in mid-air, and yet produced none of the noise one would ordinarily associate with a helicopter or aircraft.
Helicopter.
There was no engine note, no mechanical vibration, and no disturbance of the surrounding trees. It simply hovered there in silence. Then the object
fucking
began
videos
to
are making it too
descend.
easy.
The movement was smooth and deliberate, as though it was lowering towards the ground under control. Gradually, it settled into a small clearing approximately 50 meters from where he stood. His colleague was still occupied with a tree some distance away and appeared completely unaware that anything unusual was taking place. An opening had appeared in the underside of the craft. From this aperture emerged a figure. The being stood no taller than a young child and appeared dressed in a dark green
from the
one-piece
sky.
suit that clung tightly to its body.
Porky like gay guys.
Covering its head was a metallic
Why do
helmet,
you say that line?
similar in appearance to that later described by
Oh,
Sanika Kutuman and
man.
her companion.
Porky kisses
Set into the
thighs
front was a
of
single
local
dark
youthy
visor,
hunky,
which completely
oiled
concealed
up
the
gay
features of the
guys.
being.
From the YMCA.
For several seconds, Aliranta simply stared.
He does it.
He could
It's
see
true.
no
I seen
hands, nor could he
him.
distinguish any feet.
No
I
feet.
will
Limbs
be
appeared to
back. I'm
end
gonna go
without
take a
the
quick
features one
shower.
would
Whatever you
naturally
do, Gene,
expect to
don't eat
find
too many
there.
banana.
Okay.
As it left the craft and began crossing the snow-covered clearing, it did not appear to walk in any conventional sense. Instead, it advanced by means of a series of short gliding motions, rising slightly above the ground before settling back down again.
Okay.
Despite the fresh snow covering the clearing, it seemed to leave little trace of its passage. And with each silent movement, it drew steadily closer to where the young lumberjack was standing. It was not until Snek completed the final cuts on the tree he had been working on that he finally turned his attention back towards his colleague.
Oh boy.
Standing some distance away, Aliranta appeared transfixed, staring at a small figure that was slowly advancing across the snow towards him. Most alarming of all was the manner in which it was approaching. The figure had raised both of its strange limbs and appeared to be extending them towards Aliranta. Whether this represented a greeting, an attempt at communication, or something more sinister, neither man could know. To Snek, however, the sight looked unmistakably threatening. Reacting instinctively, he started his chainsaw and began running in the direction of the figure. The sudden roar of the motor shattered the stillness that had settled over the scene, but the effect was immediate. Instead of continuing towards Aliranta, it abruptly altered course and began gliding away across the snow.
It's like, nope.
Moments earlier, Ali Ranta had appeared rooted to the spot. Now, seeing the strange visitor withdraw, he seemed to regain control of himself. He broke into a run and began pursuing the figure as it headed back towards the waiting craft.
This guy's crazy.
Together, the two lumberjacks crossed the clearing. Set into the side of the metallic object were 3 square sections that appeared partially translucent. Both men would later report being able to see movement behind them. There were silhouettes. Several dark figures, similar in size to the entity they were pursuing, appeared to be moving about within the interior of the craft. The being itself was now rapidly approaching an opening in the underside of the object. It was midway through one final glide when Ali Ranta made a sudden decision. Rather than allowing the figure to escape, he lunged forwards. For a brief moment, it appeared as though he might actually succeed in capturing it. His hand closed around the lower portion of the entity's right limb as he attempted to pull it back towards the ground. Ali Ranta later described being overwhelmed by a surge of pain so intense that it felt as though a powerful electric current had passed directly
now it's
through
supposed to
his
storm
body.
tomorrow and it's supposed to storm today. What the fuck?
Sensation forced him to release his grip, stumbling backwards as he did so. The figure continued into the craft, and the opening sealed shut behind it. For several seconds, nothing happened, but then a deep buzzing sound began to emanate from the object. It rapidly increased in intensity until the entire craft suddenly shot upwards into the sky. A blast of hot air and wind struck both men with surprising force as the object accelerated away from the clearing and vanished into the low cloud overhead.
It's fine.
Just as abruptly as it had appeared, it was gone. The encounter had lasted only minutes, yet both men were left struggling to comprehend what they had witnessed. Ali Ranta was clutching his right hand. When the pair carefully removed his heavy work glove, they discovered a substantial burn covering part of the skin beneath.
Oh boy.
The injury was severe enough to require medical attention and would take months to fully heal. Even then, it left behind permanent scarring that remained visible for the rest of his life.
Well, yeah.
The following day, the two men reported the incident to the local police. The officers who interviewed them took the matter seriously enough to visit the site for themselves. There, within the snow-covered clearing, investigators discovered a series of impressions consistent with the landing supports described by the witnesses. For the police, the marks did not prove the existence of extraterrestrial visitors. They did, however, demonstrate that something had occurred. And perhaps, more significantly, they appeared to lend further credibility to the encounter reported only 2 days earlier by the two women travelling through the forests of Kaminki. The various reports describing unusual aerial objects and their apparent occupants in the Canula region were confined to a remarkably short period during the early 1970s. Yet, whilst the encounters themselves were brief, they remain intriguing for a number of reasons. Perhaps the most striking is the extent to which they appear to mirror reports emerging from other parts of the world during the same period. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, witnesses across Europe, North America, and the Soviet Union described encounters involving strange aerial craft
on the bed now.
and
Hello.
humanoid figures whose appearance often shared a number of surprising similarities.
Say hello, cat. Hi, Sash.
Many of these reports originated in isolated rural locations and involved individuals who had no apparent connection to one another. In several cases, witnesses described entities of unusually small stature, clad in tight-fitting suits and concealed behind helmets or featureless visors. Others reported unusual physiological effects following their encounters, including burns, temporary paralysis, ringing in the ears, feelings of intense pressure, and overwhelming sensations of fear. Whether these similarities represent coincidence, cultural influence, or evidence of some underlying phenomenon remains the subject of considerable debate. Amongst the better-known examples is the experience of former police officer Herbert Schirmer in Nebraska during 1967.
Wow.
Whilst investigating reports of a strange light, Shermer claimed to have encountered a landed craft and several humanoid occupants.
Gotta go back.
37, the former police officer.
1 second. I gotta see the closed captions for that to make sure he. Let's see. Alright. Let's take a listen again.
Herbert Shermer in Nebraska during 1967.
Shermer, but that's Shermer.
Whilst investigating reports of a strange light, Shermer claimed to have encountered a landed craft and several humanoid occupants.
I don't know if that would make that.
A series of unusual physical
it looks like Schumer instead of Shermer.
Likewise, in 1973, a witness in Fulkville, Alabama, reported encountering a strange metallic humanoid figure along a rural road.
Let me see.
Described as small in stature and clad in what appeared to be a reflective suit, the entity was said to move in an unusual manner, leaping and bounding away at remarkable speed.
Okay, he spelled that. That's autocorrect spelling the name wrong.
Often referred to as the Alabama Metal Man, remains one of the more unusual humanoid encounters reported in the United States during that period. Finland's
Nebraska. It's also
Russia
said somewhere else.
Another interesting point of
comparison. It said Arkansas.
The former Soviet Union generated
a
substantial number of UFO reports throughout the 20th century.
Okay.
Perhaps the most famous is the alleged landing that reportedly took place in the city of Voronezh in 1989.
Oh, that's cool.
Where witnesses claim to have observed a craft descend into a public park
or will they?
Before several unusual occupants emerged and interacted with those nearby. Skeptics have naturally argued that such stories are the product of misunderstanding, exaggeration, or folklore adapting itself to a technological age. Certainly, extraordinary claims demand extraordinary evidence. Yet, what makes cases such as Kinniller difficult to dismiss outright is that they often contain details that are unexpectedly difficult to explain. In the Finnish incidents, there were multiple witnesses, reported physical injuries, and observations made independently of one another. More significantly, the encounters occurred years before the internet made the rapid sharing of such stories possible. The witnesses involved were ordinary people, a pair of women travelling home along a rural road, two lumberjacks finishing a day's work in the forest. None appeared to have been seeking publicity. None appeared to have benefited from their claims. And yet, all four emerged with remarkably similar descriptions of both the craft and its apparent occupant. Whether those similarities point towards an extraordinary reality or merely an extraordinary coincidence is a question that remains unanswered. What is certain is that more than half a century later, the Kinniller encounters continue to occupy a curious place within UFO history. A small cluster of reports from a remote corner of Finland, which, despite the passing years, remain every bit as strange as the day they were first recorded.
Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Kevin McLeod. Move on past this. Yes, Sasha, you can roll up and just lay there, that's fine. Look, it's Anomaly. Not Anomaly, excuse me. It's the Seraph. This was intended for Weeb to be here to see this. Checkpoint, stop scrolling. Alright, moving on for that. Are you ready for a new analog horror check? Because it's coming. Behold, the Cat in the Hat analog horror. The Cat in the Hat. Yeah, this is new. Oh, my mouse is on screen. Sorry about that.
Emily, sweetie, it's only 2 nights.
Oh boy.
The babysitter will be here any minute. Her name's Sarah. She's really nice.
Pick up the house phone if you need anything. And don't open the door for anyone you don't know. Understood?
Okay. Will you call me when you get there? Of course we will. We love you. Be good.
Here we go.
Well, hello. You must be Emily.
Oh, jeez.
You know my name. Are you wearing a costume?
No.
I'm not wearing a costume. I'm the Cat in the Hat. And yes, I know a lot of things. I'm here to make tonight really fun.
My parents don't let me.
No, he made that Uncanny Valley horror.
I'm waiting for the babysitter.
Oh,
Oh.
poor thing. Sarah had a little accident.
Oh no.
Nothing serious, but she won't be able to make it.
Oh shit.
So they sent me instead.
I totally trust him.
Cat way better than a boring babysitter.
Can you really talk?
He's
I can do a lot more than talk.
He's talking right now, so yes.
I promise we're going to have fun.
Don't let him in. Don't do it. It's a trap. Oh boy.
Just a little trick, see? He's not alone anymore.
It's like a trick.
The Hat Man in Hat.
How do you do that? Can you read minds?
No.
Just a little.
Oh
I know
no.
you like happy colors when you're scared, and I know you're scared of being alone. But you don't have to be anymore. I'm here to keep you entertained until your parents come back.
Oh boy.
Shall we play hide and seek? I'll count first.
Yeah, but no cheating.
Oh boy. I don't like that layout. Hiding in the closet. That's an obvious spot. Oh no. What happens if he finds you? What happens if he finds you?
You have to hide better than that.
Okay. Uh-oh. He's gonna find her again.
Oh no, try harder next time.
Oh no. Well, isn't it your turn to hide, technically, if you catch her? I mean, come on. Whee! He's gonna find you again. Oh, jeez. He was instantly there. I don't like that. I said try harder. This is gonna be creepy. Oh boy. Whoa, yep.
This isn't fun if you don't hide properly, Emily.
Run.
Now I'm Simon. We're playing Simon Says.
Alright, boss, you're in charge.
What?
Simon says, touch your hat. Simon says, hop on one foot.
Boop, boop, boop. He's hopping.
Simon says, pull a rainbow cat out of your hat.
Wow, Rainbow Cat. Sing. Looks like an anime fucking abomination.
Simon says.
Oh, got him.
Oh, how silly of me, little one. You win this round, little mouse.
Is it his turn then? Oh. That's spooky so far, but it's gonna get worse. I mean, the spookiest thing was the bed one. Uh-oh. I don't like how they're human-shaped.
It hits really hard, even if you don't swing strong. Let's get lots of candy.
It's gonna be people. It's gonna be your parents. They're people-shaped. Yep. It's your parents.
No.
Yep. Saw that coming.
What did you do?
Surprise! I knew you missed them so much. I brought them back so you could play with them. Isn't it wonderful?
You're a monster! You're a monster! Get out! Get out of my house!
Nope.
You didn't like the trick?
You didn't like the trick?
I thought it would make you...
Oh, God. You have realistic. Harper. Well, he's gonna eat your soul now. Sorry, Sash. Well, where are you gonna run? He's like a demon. You're gonna show up. Oh, oh no, it's Mike Myers. Mike Myers.
Hide and seek.
It's Mike Myers' cat. Oh no.
You hide.
I mean, you already played that game. I think he was shitty at it before. Well, you're dead. Oh no, it's HP Lovecraft's cat. You know his name.
There's a monster in my house. You're my mommy and daddy. Please, come quick.
Dr. Seuss's Elder Torah.
Emily Smith. The monster captured my parents, and now he won't stop chasing me. It's 142.
Oh no, it's a play phone.
Let's play something else, little mouse.
Ah.
A simple game. Rock.
Wrong.
Paper.
Scissors. Oh no. The upbeat music. Rock. To tie. Tie. Nope, he beat ya. You know what that means? Time to die. Yep. I saw that coming.
I can't sleep properly if you won't play nicely. Fine. I'll give you an exit. Just jump, everything will end. You'll be with your parents. Don't you want that? alone too.
That's creepy. Ah! Monster face. Now what do you see in the ink blot? That's the first video. Created by Chris Archives. He's done a few other things. Voice actors. Emily Ella. Mother, Lisa Shadowstrike. Father, Connor Allen, the cat. Nathan Koval. Yeah, but this thing's this first thing that's popped off on his channel is this Cat in the Hat analog horror. He's done a few other things, like I said, but this is the bigger thing that other people are starting to cover now. So I saw it and I thought, okay, we'll watch it.
The Pacific Northwest is a region defined by trees, mountains, and water, with the mighty Columbia River being the beating heart of this gorgeous region. And at the mouth of the Columbia, many sailors have spotted a truly unusual creature that approached their ships with no fear,
oh shit, sea monster,
leaving many speechless. Welcome to Cryptid Corner, the series All Things Cryptids. And
That's
today,
right.
we are going to look into Colossal Claude.
Colossal Claude.
Today's topic takes us to the mouth of the Columbia River, where Oregon's shores have been frequented by an unusual creature.
That's right, we're going to Oregon.
As its amazingly alliterated name suggests, Colossal Claude is known as a large sea serpent, with estimates ranging from 15 feet or 4.5 meters to 40 feet or 12 meters in length, with its neck alone being said to be about 8 feet or 2.4 meters long. The first Claude sighting occurred in March of 1934.
You want more food
with the Columbia
again.
River Lightship was being met by its relief ship, the Rose. Lightships are basically lighthouses in boat form. So, needless to say, the waters around these vessels was pretty well illuminated.
Let's go.
And in these well-lit waters, an enormous creature was spotted by both vessels' crews. First mate L.A. Larson described a 40-foot-long creature with a rounded body, long neck and tail, and an evil snake-like head. Although other witnesses described the creature's head as closer resembling a camel's.
What?
After spending some time swimming around the ships, the creature swam off into the night, with the creature later being dubbed Colossal Claude. 3 years later, a trawling ship known as the Vive would witness Claude approaching their ship, with the ship's captain, Charles Graham, describing it as possessing long, tan hairs and a head of a horse. A few months after this encounter, a couple would witness something odd at Devil's Churn, a turbulent inlet located about 150 miles south of the Columbia River. The couple described seeing an aquatic giraffe raising its head 15 feet out of the water. And as the creature began to swim down the coast, the couple were quick to follow it, driving all the way down to Hecate Head, where they would get one last look at the creature before it swam off into open ocean. On April 13th, 1939, a fishing boat known as the Argo would spot Colossal Claude at the mouth of the Columbia River, and this time Claude would get extremely close, with some of the crew saying that it was only 10 feet or 3 meters away from the ship. Crew of the Argo would learn why Claude was so interested in ships, much to their annoyance, as after sticking its gray camel-like head about 10 feet out of the water to investigate, the crew would then notice that it began eating fish right off of their lines. One member of the crew considered poking the creature to prod it away with a hook, but Captain Chris Anderson quickly stopped him, as he feared that the creature was so large that in a fit of rage it could easily sink the ship. Thankfully, Claude was only hungry for halibut and salmon, and as soon as he appeared, Claude returned back to the ocean. Apart from minor sightings over the next couple of years, Colossal Claude remains a footnote in Oregon's folklore, leaving it a mystery.
A mystery?
So what's the deal with Colossal Claude?
What's the
deal? Did sailors in the distant past actually witness a real-life sea monster? Oddly, the Marvin the Monster footage is lumped in with Colossal Claude, with some saying that the mystery creature captured in the footage was actually Claude filmed up close.
Thank you.
But if I had to be honest, I don't see that at all. They mainly just say that because it's a long thing moving by a camera, but yeah, no, it looks way more tentacle-like. than anything.
Unlike Porky's
Still,
penis.
Claude is a very interesting sea serpent on the surface, no pun intended, especially when taking into account another sea monster reported in British Columbia known as Cadborosaurus. Cadborosaurus, or Caddy for short, was very similar in description to Claude, resembling a large finned sea serpent with a horse-like head.
Just like Porky.
Additionally, many peoples along the Pacific Northwest told tales of creatures vaguely known as sea wolves, with many of them being legged wolf whale-like creatures, and others being described as more whale or seal-like creatures similar to Claude. Not to mention, sea serpents like Claude have been reported all over the world for centuries. Just to get the plesiosaur theory out of the way, because I know it's coming, Claude was most certainly not a plesiosaur, as even if plesiosaurs survived the KT extinction, they were unable to raise their necks out of the water in the swan-like posture that's depicted in old paleo art or in the surgeon's photo. But
that is
if
fake.
Claude were an unidentified creature,
that guy
the
admitted it
long-necked
later on
seal
that was fake, and you could
hypothesis
tell
is
because
one
they
of the
used a
most
fucking submarine
convincing.
toy.
Many cryptozoologists have theorized that a species, or perhaps even genus, of giant long-necked pinnipeds could be responsible for many sea serpent and lake monster sightings.
You know what pinnipeds
Given
are,
most
right?
of Claude's features are described as being mammalian,
What you call me?
the long-necked seal
pinniped.
is a damn good
You know what
candidate
pinnipeds are,
to explain just
right?
what Claude is.
I can't believe you
But it is
call
worth
me
noting
names
that
like
there
dude.
are a large amount of giant creatures endemic
I'm
to
not
this
calling you
region,
to dinner.
along with a long-lost Sirenian in the form of stellar sea cow. Excluding the detail of the
Stellar
long
sea
neck,
cow.
stellar sea cow is a pretty damn
What'd
good
you call me?
visual match for Claude, growing up to 30 feet or 9 meters in length with a big round body and a large powerful tail.
They are
These
big.
giants were not carnivorous, instead feasting on kelp, but stellar sea cow had no fear of humans,
That's a
and much
manatee.
like their extinct relatives, were even known to go right up to
Or
boats out of
dugongs.
curiosity.
Then get clubbed.
Unfortunately, their great size and lack of fear is what made them extremely vulnerable to human
clubbing.
hunting. With the stellar sea cow being declared
Hunting being
extinct a
clubbing
mere
them in the head to
27
kill them.
years after being discovered by Europeans. But of course, many have
They
theorized that
pee,
these giants
and
could
they're
still
from
be
Europe,
surviving in uncharted
Europeans.
pockets of the Arctic. Mainly fueled by a 1963 report from the Academy of Sciences of the USSR, documents a whaling
I gotta
ship's
trust
run-in
Russians?
with giant marine mammals off the coast of Kamchatka.
I gotta trust them.
Ultimately, the stellar sea cow was on its way out long before European sailors reached the region due to a series of regional extinctions about 10,000 to 5,000 years ago. And although I find the sea cow a very compelling colossal clawed culprit, there still are giants in these waters, such as beaked whales, northern elephant seals,
Oh my
Dapper
God.
sea lion,
Oh my God.
sturgeons, the ever mysterious.
Let's go back there
orphan
real
sea
quick.
Still are giants.
Let's look at
in
these
waters,
giants that are real life
such as
giants.
beaked
Beaked whales, right? Look at that weeb. Look how big the beaked whale is. Big boy, right? Big old big whale. Right? You see him? You see him, weep? You see the giant whale? Right?
whales,
Next.
northern elephant.
An elephant seal. Look at him with his trunk. That's an elephant seal.
Elephant seals, stellar.
That's a sea lion. Those are two sea lions on fucking boats.
Just having a day, dog.
There's two of them. They're probably fucking. On the boat.
Having a
sea
good time,
lion,
man. No,
sturgeons,
Sturgeons, yeah, sturgeons are big.
the ever mysterious oarfish,
Oarfish.
and an unusual fish known as king of the salmon.
What the fuck is with its eye? Do you see that eyeball in the thing? Look how big it is. King of the salmon. Its eye is huge. Holy shit.
Despite not being giant, only known to reach 6 feet or 1.8 meters long, king of the salmon is a relative of the oarfish endemic to the Pacific coast with an oddly horse-shaped head. And like the oarfish, king of the salmon are not well understood, living at depths of 3,000 feet or 900 meters, and mostly being found whenever they wash up on shore or caught in a fishing nets, rarely being spot alive or in good condition.
Well, I'll do a zoom in
With all
one.
this being said, it's
'Cause
most likely that all of these creatures serve more as
I'm gonna post in the
inspirational
Discord.
figures for Colossal Claude, as ultimately
This is a king
the
of
whole
the
thing
salmon.
comes
Look at
off
its
as a
fucking
classic sea
face.
monster myth.
Why
For
is its
starters,
eyeball
most of the
so
reports come
big?
from sailors. And if there's one thing
Oh
that sailors
my
are good at
God.
doing when on dry land,
Can't you
it's
just let a man
making
enjoy
up
his
sea
pipe on the
monster
beach?
stories.
No.
Not to mention that every run-in with Claude described it as being just different enough to not be consistent. Even with the initial report, for example, they had completely different descriptions for the head. But also, the appearance
There's
of
a
Claude
woman kissing
also
a
could have
fish
been
in this
inspired by
fucking
lobsters that were washed up on shore, with many experts believing that decayed whales or clusters of jellyfish could have given the appearance of a large hairy freak of nature. And even if there were a race of sea giraffes that were chowing down on fish off the coast of Oregon, one of them would have been bound to wash up on shore, as even rare fish like oarfish or king of the salmon have been known to wash up on the beaches. Not to mention that Claude was said to be a very curious creature that goes off the boats very often. So, I mean, finding one seemingly would have been very easy, as it would have just approached a research vessel and there it is.
Ow.
And so, Colossal Claude, like many sea monsters, appears to be the creation of a sailor's imagination, meaning giant horse-faced serpents won't be coming up to your fish anytime soon. But given the rich folklore and abundance of wildlife found in the Pacific Northwest, it isn't hard to tell that Claude truly is a product of its region. So if you're on a fishing boat at the mouth of the Columbia River, you can rest assured that a water camel won't phantom tax your catch. For now, at least.
Spinning
and that's going
food.
to do it for Colossal Claude. I really like weird cryptids like this that are very one-off in nature.
Now we get to see the analog horror of Cat in the Hat. There's 3 videos in Fortnite for that analog horror. You get to see the second one. Oh, I don't know why I did that. 1 second. Why are we being retarded?
Tonight.
Oh, you skipped it. You fucking piece of shit. You skipped that video. 1 second. It skipped it. It was being gay. Alright, 1 sec. I'll pop back up. 1 minute, chat. Sorry about that. It wants to be gay. Share that, please. Alright, back to it. Sorry, chat. I know that ruined your immersion.
In local news, the police have confirmed that 8-year-old Emily Smith was found dead this morning.
Dead.
Apparently fallen from the second floor of her home. Inside the house, the bodies of her parents, Laura and Edwin Smith, were also found. The little girl seemed to have suffered a tragic accident. However, the investigations are still ongoing, as the killer remains at large. Just a few blocks away from here, the body of Sarah Williams, the babysitter who had been hired to take care of Emily, was discovered. A few months ago, there was a series of disappearances and killings of children across the entire country.
Awful.
People vanished and never came back. But now, this is no ordinary killer. The whole town is terrified. If you see anything strange, don't hesitate to call the authorities. This is a real danger to everyone.
Again? Oh my god. Sweetheart, it's late. Come here. Give me a good night kiss.
Nothing can possibly go wrong.
No.
Yeah, Mom?
Oh, you're retarded.
Go to sleep, sweetheart. It's very late.
Okay,
But no.
Mom, can you check under the bed, please? Are there any monsters?
There might be.
I heard noises yesterday.
Oh, Ethan. Of course I will. But there's nothing. Okay?
Are you sure about that?
He is good.
Never mind, she's dead. Yeah. Well, your mom's dead now. Yep, here he comes. Look at, there he is, Weeb, the Cat in the Hat.
Boo! Surprise! I'm the Cat in the Hat. And you must be Ethan.
Who are you? And where's my mom? Mom!
Easy there, little mouse. Your mom is fine. She's sleeping deeply right under your bed so we don't wake her, okay?
Yeah, okay.
She gave me permission to come out and play with you all night. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
For real? Is my mom sleeping and she let me stay awake?
Exactly.
Oh,
Don't you
she's
want a
dead.
cat to entertain you? come on.
Oh, jeez.
What should we play?
Okay, anything.
Oh, boy. Green light, red light. Oh, boy. Red light. Green light. Oh, no. Do you like that?
No.
Green light. Oh, God, he's getting closer. Oh, God, he's way too close.
Oh, Ethan, you have to be faster.
Again. Now let's play Sleeping Lions.
Oh, no.
What kind of game is that?
That doesn't sound good at
close
all.
my eyes, and you have to make me move, either by making me laugh and stuff like that.
What a strange game. All right, let's try.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I don't like it. Oh, God, his face.
Oh, God.
Mom?
Run.
Oh, jeez.
Run.
What an inconvenience.
What an inconvenience.
Mom!
Oh, kid.
Oh, got his eyes.
Oh, pity. You just lost the game.
Oh, no. Murder. Oh, no. Now he's tied to the chair.
Oh, you're nicely seated and ready for
Oh,
the
no.
show. And now, the one and only Thing 1 and Thing
Is she missing an eye and face?
Yep.
Thing 1 and Thing 2. Oh, I don't want to see them. Oh, God! Look at Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Please, let her go.
This is going to be incredibly grotesque, folks. So, shall we tone it down just a little for
His
the
mouth
audience?
is still moving.
We wouldn't want any trouble now, would we, little mouse? Come on, little ones, it's dinner time.
Oh, no. Wow.
You don't have to be scared. Or did you not like the show? Your mom played her part very well, didn't she?
Oh, God, his eyes.
You're a monster.
Yes.
Stay away from me.
You know, I hate it when kids don't enjoy my tricks, little mouse. It really leaves me empty. Maybe I should fill my stomach with something less stylish. Come on, kid. Right now you can.
His teeth.
You want the same
Those are his.
thing as
Those are his
your
teeth.
mom.
I really don't like this.
It's creepy. I agree. Oh no, his, oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, he's like, it's wearing a skin. Get out of here. Something, did the last victim come out of his body? Is that what that was? Is that what this is?
What a surprise! You still want to play, little mouse. Well, what a family reunion! Sorry, little ones, but I don't have time for vengeful ghosts. What?
You can kill it.
What's happening? No, this is impossible.
Oh.
My world, my reality. I am the god here.
No. Oh God.
Oh,
No,
get the
you're
fuck
not.
out of here.
You think? Not anymore.
No, this can't be happening. No.
Oh boy.
Kill it.
Well, they're getting him. They're killing him, so they're evil against his evil. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's in hell now. The Daily Chronicle: Sunburned nightmare monster brutally murdered serial killer linked suspect. Unsuspected.
I had a dream last night that filled me full of fright. I dreamt that I was with the devil below in his great big fire.
This fucking music.
Where the devil was giving
It's like old-timey ragtime.
I checked my coat and hat and started gazing at the merry crowd who came to witness the show. And I must confess to you, there were many there I knew at the devil's ball. At the devil's ball. At the devil's ball. At the devil's ball. I saw the cute Mrs. Devil's pretty and fat, dressed in a beautiful Ireland hat. Abraham, the leader man who led the band last fall.
No, that's not what I...
He played the music at the
Right.
devil's ball.
Now send this to Weeb. Damn.
I saw the funniest devil that I ever saw, taking the ticket from the host at the door.
This totally doesn't remind me of anything.
Oh, what a horrible happy ending that would have been.
Oh, God.
Wouldn't you say?
It's okay. That was the face in his face. Oh, but he died. He didn't make it after all. The end. But there's a third one, so we'll get that too. But this is where it ends for the second one. But there's a third one that came out 5 days ago. This came out 11 days ago, so it's very recent.
Oh.
Yep. The end. Oh. Now then, let's go to Dead Appalachia.
Tonight we are in a land of alligators, rattlesnakes, and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Mother, and so much swamp
Cheers.
ass. And yet tonight we're hunting something more dangerous and worse smelling than any of those. We are hunting for Bigfoot's stinky ass cousin, the Florida skunk ape.
The skunk ape.
If Bigfoot is the elusive, stoic, mountain-faring ape man, then the skunk ape is his meth head, moonshine swigging, trailer park living, shotgun wedding having, Florida man cousin. But what exactly is the skunk ape? The skunk ape is a large, ape-like cryptid sighted in Florida, Georgia, and Alabama, but mostly Florida. It stands at 7 to 8 feet tall, with a muscular body. Although it is very alike to a Bigfoot, there are some key differences. The skunk ape possesses much longer body hair than a normal Bigfoot, and this hair is covered in moss, algae, and swamp muck. And then, of course, there is the smell. According to every report, the skunk ape is said to smell like absolute
What's next? The cat becomes Freddy Krueger? I don't know.
Skunk ape. You will smell
Apparently
this
it's the
thing
grand
long
finale,
before
though. The
you
last
ever
video
see it.
is the
Truly,
last
a
one
cryptid that a Reddit moderator
that he
can
made
relate
for the
to.
series.
No
It was only a
one really knows why
three-parter.
it's so damn stinky. Some folks say it's purely because it's constantly wading around swamp water all day, or maybe it's a natural must to ward off predators. As if a 7-foot-tall mega monkey on steroids needs extra defensive measures. Now, some folks believe that the skunk ape is just a Bigfoot that has taken up residence in the muggy South instead of a separate species, which I can see. The state of Florida has some of the highest number of Bigfoot reports and sightings in the entire world, and that's very interesting. I didn't know that until I started researching for this video. I've always associated Bigfoot with the alpine forest of Washington and Oregon, or the Northwoods of Maine and Michigan. But either way, let's take a quick little look at the various sightings and reports to see where we can try to find a skunk ape.
Tap, 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 tap.
Alright, now critters, I'm obviously not going to go through every single report. There's way too many. I'm just going to go over the first and some of the more notable ones. Alright, the official cryptid wiki for this thing says that the very first sighting was documented in 1818 in Apalachicola, Florida. Local newspapers reported a man-sized monkey that raided local food stores and stalked fishermen along shorelines. Are they sure this wasn't just a crackhead?
Yeah.
A very hairy crackhead. But then in the 1970s, there was a skunk ape boom. And apparently that's around the time where it got the official name, the skunk ape. Let's see here. In August 1971, there was a trailer park in a place called Broward County where several children were terrified by two large ape-like monsters creeping near their homes. This sparked local hysteria, leading to a mobilization of an armed search party that hunted the creature through the brush. God, that is the most Florida thing I've ever heard in my life. I love this country so much. A 10-year-old boy named Dave was hunting with his father. In the Big Cypress National Preserve, he spotted a bipedal creature covered
There's literally
in
big
thick hair.
cypresses in
Why
there.
are all these seen by kids? That doesn't really add much credence to the creature, does it? Apparently, there is a skunk ape research headquarters.
Oh boy.
I guess we'll go there for the video, or try to. All right, here's the bread.
He's
and
going to
butter of this.
Florida.
The Mayaka skunk ape photo. This was taken in the fall of 2000. That's when I was born. An anonymous woman mailed 2 photographs.
Wow, he was
to
born
the
in the year 2000,
Sarasota County Sheriff's
Think about that,
Department.
won't
She
you? He's
claimed
26 years
a
old.
large escaped
Yeah, look at him. He's
orangutan
having
with
a good old
glowing
time, dude.
eyes was stealing apples from her porch. Taken near the Mayaka River, these highly detailed photos remain the most iconic, creepy, and heavily analyzed images of the cryptid to this day.
Probably because they look fake as
What
fuck.
in the hell is that? If I actually come across that thing while I'm hunting in Florida, I'm gonna straight up just shit myself. Yeah, and so the thing about this image is that it doesn't seem like a costume
Are you
or
sure
a
about
puppet,
that?
because you can see here in these 2 different photos she took, its mouth and expression changes. It looks like it kind of rears back from the flash of the light. Its entire mouth pulls back, and you notice it kind of looks like it's grinning. It's not doing that to be creepy. When primates like chimpanzees grin like that,
Baboons
it's more of
too.
a threat display, whereas we smile to, you know.
Oh, actually,
seem
technically, no, I'm
friendly and
wrong.
shit.
Primates do that.
Apes
Some
smile to tell you that they're about to rip your limb.
Yeah.
Some of them, chimpanzees and like certain apes. What is it? It's mandrills, baboons, and the ones when they show it, it's because they are being friendly. They're like us. They show their teeth because they're friendly, even though the big teeth, the big fucking canines they have are for intimidation purposes, but also to show I'm happy.
Off and beat you to death with them.
They're
So
like
you can see
exaggerated.
that
They're almost
in
like
the
cartoons.
woods.
It's
That
kind
is
of funny
not
to
a
think about like
happy-
nature being like a
that is
living
not a
cartoon. They
happy
kind
look.
of are.
God, that is an actual terrifying photo. I do not like that. It's getting a little more daunting. Let's see, are there any other adults seeing this thing? Okay, here we go. Doug Sewell, a respected longtime Marion County deputy sheriff who weighed 250 pounds and was known for being unflappable, responded to a call from the U.S. Forest Service road repair contractor. He
Police siren.
They've found me. He
They
documented
found me.
2 massive humanoid footprints pressed into the sand, Each print measured 17 inches long, with a stride length of roughly 4 feet between them. Yeah,
I do gotta
that's
say,
a big boy, all right.
primates are
and
pretty
from
cool.
what I'm seeing, they follow the typical
Even if we
Bigfoot
weren't,
behavior,
I kind of would feel that way regardless.
the
They are kind of cool.
knocking, the stalking, and trying to like scavenge for fruits and meats and livestock and stuff. So maybe it really is just either a cousin of a Bigfoot, like what I believe, or maybe it's just a Bigfoot that has, taken up residence in the southern United States rather than up north or out west. Yeah, this is all very interesting. It makes me
face when you
both,
stub your toe.
Nervous and excited to look for this thing. Yeah, so this thing has
Careful
some
of showing
lore.
your teeth to a
Now,
bandit. There's
most
one
folks
type that
go to
uses
the
baring
Everglades
teeth as
to
an
hunt
imaging
for the
ritual.
skunk
Oh
ape,
shit,
but me,
no.
being the little pygmy that I am
Little
going to
pygmy.
do something a little more niche and untread. I'm instead going to the Ocala National Forest, which has the second
That does
most
that really
skunk
quick.
ape sightings,
I think that-
surpassed
I
only
think that
by
gif
the
is
Everglades.
busted.
It's also, interestingly, the oldest national forest east of the Mississippi. It has swamps, natural springs, forests, and over 700
Yeah, that
lakes
gif is busted.
and backwater rivers. Plenty of varying biomes for a stinky monkey to set up shop. And let me level with y'all for a second. I ain't ready for the Everglades. I actually
There are
don't like
actually
water,
wild chimpanzees in
especially
Florida,
murky water
too.
filled with
They escaped from a
primordial
zoo,
monsters
and I
like
think they have
pythons and
AIDS.
alligators. If this video gets enough likes, I'll go to the Everglades, but this video has to really get likes for me to do that. So for now, we're going to contend with Ocala, which is still going to be dangerous due to the forest high bear, boar,
Wild
and rattlesnake population. And of course,
monkeys
alligators, just
in Florida.
less alligators. I'll take it. All right,
Let's see, what's
critters,
it?
let's
Fine.
hunt a
Florida has
stinky-ass monkey.
home to free-ranging populations of non-native
And
wild
critters,
monkeys.
I ain't
Primarily
gonna be
considered two
alone
main
tonight.
areas.
I will be with
Bells.
I'm bringing her
We have the
along for
Reese's.
two
They have the
reasons.
Reese's
Reason
Macat in
number
Central
one, she's a
Florida,
local, she knows the fauna,
and they also
and the kind of
have
stuff
what
to
is
look
it?
out for
The
out here. And
vervet
number
monkeys
two,
in
I'm
South
like
Florida.
90% sure I can run faster than her, so if something starts
Safety
chasing
and
us,
risks.
I will be
Mostly
okay.
free along the Silver River,
I
along the Silver
appreciate your
Springs State Park
sacrifice.
near
All right, so
Alachua.
exactly what
Origins
can
in the
I expect
1930s
here
by
in terms
tourist
of, like,
boat operator who
fauna
released a
and
small group on a river
wilderness?
island, a Tarzan-themed attraction.
Trail,
Not really,
I
that
would
macaques
say
could
that
swim.
You would
Oops.
run into a lot of course lizards.
Approximately 600
I
monkeys
would
remain in the
say
area, though they
maybe
have
some
occasionally been
palm
spotted farther
trees that
away.
have been fallen on the
These
trail.
macaques carry
I would
herpes
say
B virus,
maybe you see
which is
a
dangerous
prey
or
like
fatal to
rifles.
humans if
The
transmitted
monkeys
via
actually
bites or
have come down
scratch.
to here,
So they got fucking
you can hear them
herpes.
hooting and hollering sometimes.
Great.
As well as alligators, they do like the swamp and any ponds. I know there's a lake over here, so I would
Wildlife
expect to
officials
see
advise keeping a safe distance and never feeding them. The
All right,
vervet
what kind of,
monkeys,
like, spooky shit
found
can
in
we
mangroves area of
expect
neighboring
to run
Dinah
into out
Beach
here
near
if
the
we do
Fort
a lot?
Lauderdale
Okay,
Hollywood
of course,
Internet
the skunk
Airport.
ape, like
Descends
what
from
we're
a group
doing
of
this
African
for,
vervet
but
monkeys that
also
escaped
I
from the
would
local
say we would run
chimpanzee
into maybe
farm,
some
the camp in
shadow
the
people. They're
1940s.
called the Watchers here.
They
Maybe
survive
the
in small,
Darkman,
stable
he
numbers,
has a
so they
hat with
face
the
local
hat
urban
whip.
hazards like
Maybe
car
we'd see
traffic and
some
power lines.
alien UFOs in the sky.
Vervet
maybe
monkeys.
some bright lights. And then definitely maybe the Florida wolf, which sometimes is categorized as another dogman here in Florida.
Y'all know how I love werewolf things. That's perfect.
Vervet monkey.
And
I've
then
never heard that
also
term
the
before. What the hell is a
moss man.
vervet monkey?
It can be
Vervet
7-foot
monkey.
tall creature covered in our Spanish
Oh,
moss
that's
that
a
we
little
do have
adorable.
here in Florida.
Vervet
It does
monkeys.
have glowing, bright
An
amber
old world
eyes
monkey
that will stare at
from
you
Africa.
in
The
the
term
dark.
vervet refers to the
It
member
does
of the
say
genus.
on some wiki page I saw for cryptids that it came from a Native American curse where a Native American princess was
In addition to
murdered,
behavioral
tied to a
research on
tree,
natural
and the moss
populations,
took
vervet
her
monkeys
over.
serve as a non-human primate model for understanding genetic and social
Wonderful.
behavior in humans.
Wonderful. What
They
are
have been
these
noted to
dark
having
watchers?
human-like characteristics,
Yeah,
such as
so,
hypertension,
they don't
anxiety,
do
and
much to
social
you
and
necessarily,
dependent
except
alcohol
maybe some
use.
mental
What?
confusion, paranoia. Usually,
fucking
if,
monkey
let's say you're
gets
driving
drunk?
on a trail,
Like us? What the
if
fuck?
it allows,
Okay.
you can see them like out of the corner of your eye, like in the light.
Vervets live in social
and
groups
it'll
ranging
kinda
from
make
10
you,
to
like,
70
look over,
individuals,
like,
with
what
males
was
moving in other groups.
Kinda
The
sounds
times of
like,
sexual maturity. Studies
Northern
done on vervet
America's
monkeys involve the
Hide
communion of alarm
So,
calls,
yeah.
specifically in
I love all
regards
the
to
different
canine group recognition
variations,
and
like
particular
southern
predator
variations of
sightings.
other cryptids around the country. So this is gonna be
Its
perfect.
balls are like
Oh, it
blue.
looks so
Like literally has like
creepy.
a blue thing around its balls. What the
I'm
fuck?
using my usual technology, my thermal
Spite?
cameras, my night vision cameras.
The monkeys
all
exhibit
EMF
spite.
radiation. She is a witch, and so she's going to be using more
Spite.
spiritual means to try try to.
Okay, your cousin's a witch.
And see if we can catch anything spooky.
These monkeys are used for biomechanical medical research. Many people live in close proximity to vervet colonies, see them as pets, as they steal their food. Heavy fines in some areas discourage the killing of vervet monkeys. They're at least concerned.
Not only is he stinky, he's attractive.
Vervet monkey has also been raised.
Now,
Federal children?
Stinky, so I might
what?
Attract them. being myself. But
Feral monkeys have raised feral children on multiple occasions, such as Robert Mugabe during the Ugandan Civil War and Ugandan Special Olympics competitor. What the fuck? They've raised humans? What the fuck?
That nasty shrimp there.
Because they're so human-like for not being human. What the fuck,
Or attract them to us while we're hiking. So let's get on this trail and let's see what we can find before we try any type of experiments or anything.
We used to have devil monkeys here in Arizona. They were descendants from escaped pet monkeys back in the 80s. They were all caught decades ago, though. Monkeys are fermented fruit connoisseurs. Yeah, they are. I mean, we are, too. If you think about it. We are fermented fruit connoisseurs.
Yeah, this is so different than what I'm used to up in Tennessee and the southern Appalachians.
That's just wild. I heard fucking vervet monkeys raised like feral humans. Like what the
oak trees and hemlocks.
Of course, Tarzan. Yeah. He was raised by apes though, not vervet monkeys.
I'm already hearing shit.
Apes kind of wouldn't do that. I mean, not like they don't like humans, but they would care enough to raise them.
I don't know if it was just stuff hitting your bag or if something rustled in there.
We are not off to a good start at all. Dude, look at these freaking thorny.
Are you sure they were all caught,
tree
Nate?
branches.
Sure they were all
See what
caught,
makes this more dangerous?
Maybe
I would say
one of
than the
them
Appalachians.
got out.
Oh,
moved to Oregon.
we have a buddy. Look
Fixed
how much bigger he is in my hand. He's pretty
shit
big.
for a living. Complained about it online like a woman.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Here's another one. Give him a kiss. Like, look how dense it is just right off the trail. There could be
Vervet monkey sheriff estimated 90 to 93% of their DNA with humans, placing them in old world monkeys that are more distinctly evolved branch than apes. That's funny. So they actually have really close DNA to us too. I don't like that. I don't like that fact. I like monkeys, but I don't like the fact that one's so super close related to us. It's bad enough with the bonobos and the fucking chimpanzees. Now this thing is too, that has a tail.
But I'm in the back. Exactly.
Nogzan, the feral kid raised by the kiddo. Oh, hi, Porky.
Porky!
Hey. What are you doing out there in the woods? Get out of there.
He's in Florida looking for the skunk ape.
Every U.S. state.
And he brought a witch with him.
Hey, Bells. What is this stuff?
Palms.
Just on the ground?
Yeah, they grow.
It's like a bush.
Bushes. They grow short. They grow super tall.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm only familiar with the big tall palms.
Primate lineage. They classify old world monkeys, making them genetically close to humans than rodents, but much further than any great apes like chimpanzees or apes.
There's a spider right here. There's a spider back there. God,
did you know chimpanzees shared 98.8% DNA with us?
And like I said earlier,
that's what they.
Did you know that Porky is over 35% Ashkenazi Jewish?
Wow.
Yeah.
It was revealed to me in the dream.
Yeah. Yeah, Porky sidebar.
Definitely more dangerous than skunk apes.
What's we
Now,
brought?
what we do have going on, see right here, this is all sand.
Liana?
So if anything heavy steps, it's going to leave a footprint. So whether it's a skunk ape,
well, he named it after a Game of Thrones character.
Bear tracks or boar tracks, if anything
Sidebar
has
is
come
over.
through here recently, we're going to
I
be
just
able
want to
see.
wish Liana a happy National
I think it
Dog
happened to
Day.
something I checked right there.
Nice to you, buddy. Well, thank you, Pork. Awfully kind of you.
Alright,
Mighty
by the
white
way,
of
I
you,
did
Porky.
make
It's mighty
a
white of you.
star for protection. I made myself one as well.
She made a protection
Mighty
because she's a
white.
witch.
Nice. What's all in here?
A lot of stuff. Thyme, rosemary, garlic, quartz. I know you carry that around.
Quartz. Y'all know how much I love quartz.
Wow.
I appreciate it. Maybe, hopefully, I don't get diddled by something out here.
Why would you put it like that?
Diddled by a cryptid?
Why would you put it like that?
What?
I hope I don't get diddled.
I wish.
I haven't either. So
I
let's
think
try
they
to keep it
revised that
way,
to
eh?
more like 20 to
Another freaking
25%.
spiderweb.
Well, you can tell nobody's come through here recently.
Yeah, all these damn spiders. There's a huge spider right there. You see him? You can see him from here. All right, just kind of climb under his web.
I don't like it.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's Porky. We're in Florida, and there are big ass spiders in Florida.
What was that?
Especially when you're out in the like, you know,
Is that some scat or
bush
mossy
here.
Go check him out.
Think of it like Australia's bushes.
God,
said
you
push.
can't stop.
Did.
I'm gonna go this way.
Technically, I guess it's closer to like savanna mixed with. Wouldn't be
see here.
deciduous forest, but it's in that type of forest. That's basically
There's
part of.
definite indentions that something with walking here.
He said dent.
There's one right here, one right here, another one right here. It leads into this brush right here. It happened a while ago because
I think those are palmettos he's
there's
looking at
no
right there too.
definite
They're
shape,
like basically known
so it's
as
been
like
covered
windmill
up over
palms
time.
and stuff like that. They're smaller
But
palms.
judging by the
Sawtooth
looks of
palms
it,
are
I'd
part of
say a
that too, I
hog.
believe.
They're very small and very narrow. So a hog or some type of
hog
deer. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can see here. There's toilet paper out here. Someone took a shit. Yeah. No hog though. And no skunk ape. Let's keep going. Let's try to get
No
some miles
skunk
down
ape.
here.
Skunk ape.
Woo!
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 I too feel woo! Pretty recently too, like,
I think this palm tree's been caught on fire.
what if spider monkeys are real and they're all
charred.
sent to have spider head monkey?
No doubt.
I mean, it obviously survived whatever happened to it. It is a nice echo.
What were you saying about that 20 to 25%? What, like for chimpanzees or apes?
Start
Bob?
sucking my toes or something.
So I think chimpanzees are still our closest next to bonobos. Those are like really close to us
Sorry.
genetically. That you can see it in their faces. And the fact we shared the whole
It's
thing of like
waving in
just
my
being
mouth.
mean for being mean. We get that from chimpanzees. We both share
I
that.
hope that's not like
Actually,
spider
technically, the answers to that both of us come from. We
comes
get
out
that
of your
from.
butt, dude. Nasty.
Bonobos don't really act as much like that. They can, but they usually don't. Doing a thermal sweep.
Well,
Sweep the
I
thermal.
don't see anything down yonder.
Do it.
Oh, I got fucking that remix song of "Sweep the Leg" Johnny stuck in my head.
God, y'all look freaking.
Thanks,
You
Porky.
look like a Terminator.
You're welcome.
You look like a skinwalker.
You look
Yeah,
like a
I get that.
skinwalker.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
my
get
dad wants
that.
to buy.
What does your dad want to buy, Porky?
And I actually
A
see
drone.
good bit through the thermal,
Okay.
For his field.
but It is so
Okay.
dense that something could easily hide from me. Despite
Is he hoping to find Bigfoot and
From
get
an
famous?
initial sweep, I don't see any
Maybe.
fauna whatsoever, be it skunk apish or, you know,
Apes, I think. Oh,
normal.
probably apes. The chimpanzees and stuff are closer, but apes aren't really as
Like a
closely
stealth
related.
smell.
They're in the
Like,
family of great
maybe a
apes,
little
but they're not
weed,
like
like-
that close to us, I don't think. Let me see what it says.
Oh God, you're right. It smells like someone's
I will
smoking
search it right
reefer
now
out
just
here.
to see. Apes
What about you?
Close.
You smell that?
Smell a little
are
weed,
apes
maybe.
close to humans. Or gorillas, excuse
What do
me.
you think?
Gorillas.
You think the skunk ape
close
blazes
to
a little
humans.
bit? Maybe.
Yes.
There's a couple of potheads
Huh.
out here on the trail. What do
Okay,
y'all
when I still
think?
search it, it still says 98%.
Could be.
I don't know if it must be super recently.
There are homeless people that live in
As you might know,
National
we are both
Forest.
primates. There's only about
Oh,
1.6
shit,
difference
of course
between humans
there
and
is.
gorilla DNA. Okay.
Wow.
Maybe.
Our
that's
gorilla
that
is closer
Hellwat
to
station we
chimpanzees than
were seeing
bonobos. Let's see,
earlier.
what's this thing say? That's just what the basic search tells me is that it still is. Oh.
So those are probably all.
I mean, we're all great apes, but most human interests are obviously so, but is that correct? I'm afraid your intuition would be wrong. Gorillas are equally distant to chimps and humans, and the furthest from orangutans. Chimps and humans are closest to each other. Next closest are gorillas, then most distant from orangutans. Yes, basically on the phylogenetic tree that tells us this, but we have a tree is studying the genomes. Archaeology wouldn't help us in the study of human
The
history.
gene gnomes?
Oh my God. How do you feel? honey?
Archaeology
You've been
wouldn't help
attacked
the
by a
study with
bat.
human history, and you're probably thinking of paleontology, some branches of zoology, but at the end of the day, the genetic
Yeah, I
evidence
got
is the most
bit by
definite way.
freaking blue and-
Orangutans diverged from the common ancestor to all great apes
some
first,
big-ass
which is
ape-like
what makes them the
footprints.
most distant. Gorillas diverged next,
Sorry
then
to
finally
interrupt,
humans
but
and
while you
chimps
were
split.
talking, I heard
So,
like
yeah.
firework noises that way.
There's
They-
still-
I heard that Gene's a gnome.
military bombing site.
Well, Weeb hates gnomes.
There's a military
Wow.
bomb site out
You
here.
believe that?
There is, deep
He
in the
does.
Cal
It's
National
true.
Forest, there is a military
He hates it
site
when they
where
steal his
test
socks.
Bombs.
They do it all the time, dude.
Okay.
It was generally thought that chimps and gorillas were more closely related until the 1980s. Genomic sequencing.
Or maybe you should just take responsibility for losing your socks.
Whoa.
What?
That was freaky. So
I just want to
back
drop
here
some tree
behind
time
these
here where you can
bushes,
ask some
I
more
swear
questions
I
about
saw a white
species.
face, did a double take,
Apparently,
and
again,
gone.
it's the chimps or I guess gorillas and orangutans are more closely related, but orangutans are the most distant ever because they diverged from that species line first. Then we did it last.
Is that you?
I think chimps are still the closest. Yep, they are. Chimps and bonobos are the closest to humans. That they are. That they are. But the others, I mean, the other apes past that, other primates are still relatively like 90% DNA. That's still pretty close. I mean, I'd say the comparison can still be made there. Again, we're all fucking primates. We're just the smartest ones about them, and none of them will be as smart as us ever, because they can eat fucking rocks.
Except for me.
Okay, what's your exception?
Well, I'm a human.
No. No, buddy, you're a pig
A lot
man.
of people say that about walking in Ocala National
You're like
Forest.
the backwards.
I feel
You're like the missing link, but then a pig was in there too. Like they spliced in
Are
some
there
pig DNA. It was really weird.
Florida Panthers.
I'm sorry, that's your lore. What do you want from me? You're a pig that dresses up like a frog. That's your lore now. It's been that way. I mean, you were a groiper, but we all turned you into a pig. So it's the opposite way. It's a pig dressed up as a frog. I thought you liked pigs. What's your problem? I mean, you like bacon.
Closest related to?
Not humans.
I could just be paranoid.
They do have similar-ish DNA being mammals, but then let's see. Pretty sure they're closest related to boars.
I watched, or
pigs.
I watched and read a bunch of stuff from like
Closest
no doubt everyone
ancestor.
says, gone out to horse at night, you always feel like you're being
Borg
watched,
is
but you can't
Jewish.
see
Oh,
them.
sorry. It just gives me genuine chuckle.
The closest ancestor to the
You know
missing
he was
pig.
an understudy for Fiddler on the Roof?
Sounds about. So B became the ham on the ham on the shingle? Or the swine on the shingle, excuse me.
There you go. I would have accepted salami on the shingle.
I'll go with swine though. So, Porky, the closest domestic thing to a pea is the Eurasian wild boar, right?
Bacon on the balcony.
That's a good one. After that is peccaries, and then hell
It could
pigs.
just be
No.
me being paranoid. It could
Pigs
be
belong to an
something.
even-toed ungulate order.
Right behind her.
Yeah, real quick.
But you'll love.
Noticeable. Peccaries. Noticeable.
Yeah, that's right. Porky, you'll be happy with this though, because technically they have the distant common
came from over
ancestors
here
with
for sure.
hippos and whales.
Hell yeah.
You love hippos. I don't know how much you like whales or not, but you
Hello?
love hippos. Pigs are in that family.
Whales are scary.
My
Hell,
mom's
especially if they're
family
killer
went
whales,
in
buddy.
That line, for several generations, has
Yeah, I
they
mean, like,
talked about them having
supposedly they don't attack
extremely
humans, but
accurate and strong intuitions.
I mean, they can swallow you.
For the site.
They can still swallow you.
So,
I mean, lay out like the
Does he see something, or is he just talking?
one of the
Alright,
great
I'm gonna-
whales, the whale shark.
Mm-hmm.
They'll
I
swallow
keep
you.
thinking I see shit.
Yes.
I'm gonna regroup with the girls.
So, Porky, after primates, you know the thing that humans are more closely related to after that, buddy? After apes, it's rodents.
serious?
We are related close to rodents. That's why we can do tests on, you know, mice and shit, because they have very similar DNA genomes to us.
See, I feel.
And if you
better
go back
standing
to,
back here facing
like,
that way.
well,
So,
really
what I'm
ancient times, the
thinking,
first
either
fucking
there was a really
primates
big
looked like
frog
fucking
that hopped or
squirrels
something,
before they changed into like
reason
more
why I couldn't
monkey.
see it was
So it'd be
because it was
returned,
down
it'd be
low in the
returned to
brush, or
to
it
tree
was
eater.
something paranormal that I
And the
could
first
see.
primates,
Other
as
way
I like to
around.
always remind people, evolved
Big
distinctly
thing
in one
that
place
you
and
were
one place
talking about.
only. You know where all primates originate from, Porky?
I got two
America.
here for you.
I'm not kidding. They all originate from America before they crossed the land bridge into Africa. Yup. Eat shit, rest of world. We exist because of this continent.
You're not a fast runner, right?
No, she's probably faster than I am.
Yup.
So there's said
Because
to be
they
a bunch
crossed the
of,
land
like,
bridge from here, and the
soldier,
last actual
ghosts
primates that
wandering
lived in the
around.
Americas originally
That's
all
where the
died out
paranormal
like a
activity
long
can
time
come
ago.
Oh, great.
And then they crossed back
I
over
heard
again when they were
weird
humans.
Noise behind me.
That's funny.
It was like a.
Here, shh. You hear that?
Gnomes are more closely related to humans than all of them.
Of course, the moment I say something, it stops. Way down yonder, like way down yonder. I heard like a... Ooh.
I heard that.
Bonobos are chill, but wildly inappropriate. Yeah, they like to act up because they're tricksters. They're really smart though. There's this one whole thing about like, well, what's the thing again? It's basically like a bunch of people gave this bonobo like things to make, like how he could make fire with it. He ended up making like a little small factory like he could use to make fire. Like what?
The Florida wolf.
That sounds eerie.
Like he made tools to make his own fire and all that shit.
Between the lakes.
From us giving him the tools to do something, basically.
I heard them, the Land Between the Lakes.
It's like, yeah, I'll do this because I got the brain power to do so.
It could just be a dog for sure, but still, hearing it out
a
here
dog?
In the
What the dog do?
Creepy.
If a whale swallows you, they'll spit you right out because fully swallowing something as big as a human can kill them. Yes.
Oh, now it wants to stop.
Plane.
Where the hell did I just put the... Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Truck or a plane or something. Oh, check it out. Look. Cacti.
Oh yeah, that's cactus. Look at that. That's a prickly pear cactus. Small, but that's a prickly pear.
Often in Tennessee. Want to touch it?
Don't touch it. The things will get in your fucking fingers. They'll be like having splinters. They're not fun. I know, because I own a prickly pear cactus. It's never going to give the prickly pear because it's basically soil bound. And it's not going to go past like being 2 petals, but you know, whatever. If it gets planted, maybe it will.
I don't know, y'all. I think that could just be a dog.
What the dog do?
Maybe a homeless person's dog.
Yeah.
It might be freaking around. Seems like a dangerous thing to come across.
If it is a dog, what's got them so worked up? You know?
I'm worked
We're
up.
not close enough to look it up. And when you yelled, it stopped. I swear to God, I just saw a face again.
Are you sure you saw a face?
It could just be...
That doesn't really sound like a regular dog to me. It's a very unusual cadence for one.
A canis.
Spooky stuff, man.
Spook
I'm hoping
dog.
y'all ain't just seeing stuff when it comes to the faces you're saying. The forest at night when you're freaked out really can play tricks on you.
It may be.
But definitely just keep an eye out.
Is that loud? How loud that is?
That's an owl.
Is it a barn owl? Because those are cool. Could be a horn owl too. Those are also cool.
It sounds like an owl.
That doesn't sound like one to me.
It stopped. Good catch, Bells.
Thank you. That was hard to hear. That was a good thought.
I hope the camera... Oh,
It's a bush.
it's a bush.
He said bush.
You know what that low-key sounds like?
Low key.
A baby gator.
It could. It sounds marshy. That squeak, yeah.
Maybe there are gators out here.
Part 2, the forest.
Check it out. Okay, this is more skunk ape territory right here. We're starting to get these big tall trees. Oh yeah, this is more like it for sure.
Yeah.
It does in this area. Mildewy, musky. I wouldn't say it smells skunkish, but it definitely smells musky. Okay, yeah, this, guys. This, oh, whoa. Yeah.
Is it a bombing?
Do you think this could have been from a bomb? Ah!
What?
Sorry, a bug flew right at my face. I'm so sorry. Ah! Oh, get the fuck away from me! Ah! Okay, it's just a dragonfly. We're good.
You're not? Oh my god,
What is that?
it's moving.
What?
I'm so scared.
I come.
Quit snapping.
Will you come with me? Bring that light.
Oh, wait for me, wait for me.
I watched the bush move. Ah! Oh! Oh, it's a palmetto bug.
Oh, palmetto bug. They look like roaches, but they're not. Palmetto bugs are cool.
Oh, yeah, well, the branch moving right there was the palmetto bug.
There's something big moving through here.
Did you hear something?
I heard really big rustling, like without a doubt. Let me just turn this on. Oh yeah, this forest area is perfect for a skunk ape. But whatever was making that big rustling. I'll see it on thermal.
Sorry, I'm looking at another monkey. The gibbons.
Woo!
Would you like to touch my monkey, Gene?
No.
Woo!
Back up.
Touch my monkey.
Why not?
No.
Let me make sure nothing's come up behind us.
Is that a bone right there?
Huh? Yeah, I got nothing on thermal.
Is that a bone there?
Is it?
What is that?
Why don't you fucking go touch it?
Coral?
That's just moss babies.
Oh. It kind of looks like loofah.
A loofah? Why does it look like a loofah?
Kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I feel like we're in a weird prehistoric forest.
Oh my god.
Well, it's Florida, my guy. Have you seen their forests?
Okay.
Yeah, they keep going up my nose.
World critters. We got
He's actually
prints here.
3/3 Bigfoot.
That's what I've heard.
There.
But I've heard it's Pigfoot.
And they keep going down this trail. This is probably a game trail. Now that could be a deer, but I reckon.
Is that right, Porky?
Yeah.
At least you don't have the web. At least you don't have the webbed toes anymore. Those shed off.
If it's a game trail.
Remember when you had the webbed toes?
Yeah, remember that for me? We got the lower feet and everyone thought you were gay.
And everyone thought you were
right here,
gay.
something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That may be what was wrestling down here.
Gibbons,
That's
the
daunting
lesser
to think
ape.
about.
Yeah.
That grunting y'all kept saying you heard might have been a hog.
I mean, Porky does grunt. Goes low to the ground and searches for truffles.
I haven't ever seen one. I don't.
Can't even find
No,
any.
not tonight.
Porky,
Ooh,
you
check it
suck
out,
trying to find
millipede.
truffles, dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Well.
a big one. Look how
Oh,
big
it's a
he is.
millipede. Look, a bug. Just,
He
just a
didn't like
millipede.
that. Give him a kiss, critters. Mwah. Yeah, that is a freaky, geeky tree. Yeah, this forest has definitely been through a fire. Most of the
As it
trees
should
I've
be.
seen
Forests
charred.
should naturally be in fires.
Storm, but I also noticed a lot of times.
You hear that, Porky? He wants to start more fires around your house, dog.
Yeah, could just
Wow.
be rot then.
No,
that
his
tree
fires
looks
are
really
wrong
creepy.
because they're rotten
When you
fires.
say that
It shouldn't
this
be that way.
forest, on top of having skunk
That's
apes,
because of
it's also
California
haunted,
bleeding over
right?
into its state.
Yes, the Seminole tribe, or not the Seminole tribe, but the Seminole War soldier ghosts that died here. There's a fort around here.
I'm interested to see if there's any electromagnetism. Folks say that ghosts and spirits and stuff and spatial anomalies.
So is Magneto a
like are
ghost?
said to be in this forest. Give
Legally,
off
maybe.
electromagnetism. So
He's old enough.
I'm just curious. I mean, I don't generally think we're going to come across any ghosts out of nowhere, but
Oh, you said that and then that happens, huh? Oh shit, sus noise.
We're in the middle of the woods, so there wouldn't be any electronics. Yeah, no lines.
That one's not.
What?
This one? That's going that way. You see the points in it?
Yeah,
Did you know clowns are genetically related to chimps too?
They're very fresh.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh yeah.
How's that make you feel, Weeb?
Across a hog.
And these ones are bigger than the others. They may.
I'm getting a lot of electromagnetism right
Did you hear what I said, Weeb? What Bob said?
No.
Did you know that clowns are genetically related to chimps too?
Is there anything in this forest?
I'm going back to work. Bed
Are there any
work.
spirits of soldiers roaming these woods?
He's a real fucker.
My name
How's
is
it
Luke.
my fault?
We got Isabel.
I'm just repeating what Bob said.
And we got Sarah. We are giving
I'm
you
just
permission to
I'm just
interact
asking
with us.
questions.
Typical Gene dog.
We want to communicate with you. And if you are not the spirit of dead
If
soldiers,
you're a clown, it's 99% rather
we
than
wanna communicate with you
98%.
too.
Clowns are more closely
Skunk ape,
related to monkeys.
Moss man, dark watchers, spirits, anything like that.
We have annual controlled burn
We're
syrup,
not
and
afraid of
unfortunately
you.
we still
We're
get
not gonna
severe
run away
wildfires
just
just
'cause
the
you make some
same.
noises.
But nowhere near as bad as but nowhere near as bad as California, no. Yeah, no. I mean, it makes sense. You live in a desert, things can be dry.
There's something around here. Look, oh my god.
You technically live in an oven. Let's be honest. You live in an oven that has a wash cycle because it's monsoon season.
Don't say things like that to me. Don't say that to me.
Really deep hog toes right here.
Hog toes. Oh god, you ain't kidding. Are you unhappy that we're in this forest right now? Do you want us to leave this forest?
Bob is
saying
basically
clowns are a great ape. Yes, I got the nuance of that, Ethan.
Oh. I don't think it likes us, y'all.
Where is it? Is that GIF still on Discord? It is. It is. This is an edit. Because the fucking monkey does not look like this when he's laughing at it. They pasted over with this.
I think that's oinking.
There we go.
That's not good.
There's the monkey with the clown makeup on. It's a fucking orangutan too. That's fake. That's just it was pasted over on it. Cause he's just laughing at a little baby monkey.
That is straight oinking.
Yep, and it's all around us.
You're a baby monkey.
I got my bear spray today.
Oh yeah? We are a grown ass man child.
Fucking
We
hell,
don't wanna
mate.
startle 'em, so
Wow.
it's a good thing we're making noise. Hey!
Yeah, Johnny
Hey,
Carson's
hey,
laughing
hey.
at Eugene.
Yeah,
It would.
yell.
Oh shit, Porky, they said the piggies.
Do some more.
Your people have come so far, and then one little slur makes it all fall
Someone
down.
else is hiking out here and they hear that shit.
Remember all
more
those struggles you
terrifying
went
than
through, the
any
troughs,
noise we've heard
the
so
wars
far.
you fought in? Piggy just makes it all stop.
Yeah, that's
Any rights you
definitely
had, just
something musty.
gone.
So it's either
And then they're gonna,
awful smell.
then they're gonna go
hog,
sue
or
eat,
there's a skunk ape.
and then it's all over. Make you back to the days of the barnyard and the
Yeah.
hay fields.
I can
Look how
taste
he's
it.
doing that. Wow, he just spit.
Ugh. Is that you Reddit smelling bastard?
Oh, he's saying he smells
Come
like a
get
redditor.
us.
That's funny. Nothing like screaming at night
We
in the woods.
we
I'm sure you won't scare the
backtracked
shit
a
out of
little
anybody if
bit.
they're
We're here in
camping
this
out
nice
there.
little clearing area. As much as you could call this awful forest a clearing, this place is creepy. We've been hearing noises. They've been seeing the faces of pale humanoids, or what'd you? how would you
Crazy
use
cat
that?
had my
White
boss
faces.
locked in his truck.
Gone in an instant.
Yeah. We've been hearing oinks, dog calls, a whole bunch of creepy stuff, but nothing
At least it was
you
just a
know,
normal cat and not like a
that can't be
bobcat,
fully
Nathan, or a fucking
entirely
cougar.
explained. And definitely no skunk ape coming out here to, you know, give us the Loki treatment. So we're just gonna try a couple of things. We got that scrimp. Go ahead and take that out for me.
Wow, they're gonna feed shrimp to the skunk ape.
Whew, that is rank.
Wow, shrimp, they're saying you stink.
Alright, we're just gonna...
Wow.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure he probably didn't like the heat at all,
that
Nathan.
For sure. You smell that, you big stinky bastard? That's for you. Come and get us.
Oh, it's just an ill-tempered Persian. Yeah, well, a Persian being in like 120-degree heat, I imagine it's surprised it didn't pass out. Like, jeez. With all their long hair.
That's actually pretty good. Kind of like that one type of monkey. Do some more.
Howler monkey. Or maybe a gibbon.
I'm very impressed, actually. Good job.
Oh,
man.
by the way, Porky, guess what I had today with my dinner?
What?
The mango pineapple Mountain Dew.
Mango pineapple?
Yep, new one by Trollin. Mango
Wow.
pineapple punch. Yeah. It's pretty good.
We'd kill him.
Legally, I'm not allowed to.
Oh, God.
Like
Yeah, I think you'd be the ghost if I was walking in the fucking woods, lady.
The visual on that.
Alright, let's...
Just imagine the Dark Knight with a live orangutan as the Joker. Doesn't talk, does the same actions, maybe more orangutanish.
If any of these can get results.
Doesn't have to say a word, and
There
Batman
anything with
just
us?
smiles at him.
Any spirits, any dark entities that have been watching us this entire time? Don't think.
But
they're
why
slow
would you do that,
noticing
Joker?
you.
The orangutan says nothing. It just has like a fucking knife in its
If you're
hand.
out here,
But why
and
would you
you're
do
trying
that,
to tell us
Joker?
something, touch this little box in my hand. That's all you gotta do. I'm giving you full permission to interact with me and this device.
But how
can
did you get
touch
those
this,
scars,
touch
Joker?
me,
The
diddle
orangutan
me all
still
you
says
want.
nothing. Joker.
Oh no, the best drone on the market is Chinese's.
Oh, your dad's not gonna like that.
Is there anything
Yeah,
out
it sounds
here
like
with us?
they're kind of like the originators, so they're the most innovative.
Has
Oh,
anything
boy.
been following us?
And their software tends to be
We
better
are
because
not
like they
afraid of you.
update.
Yeah, to
But
hack into.
that's also
He has to hack
I
into.
don't like that.
Yeah, to
That
hack
means
into
they're
your
like they
computer.
were,
of a soldier.
yeah, and they're smart drones, so they like know when they're close to an airport. They have a GPS tracker in them. I mean, yeah, the Chinese government is like following you around with your drone.
Touch this device. If you are the entity known as a Dark Watcher,
Are you the Dark Watcher? Joker, I'm the Dark Watcher. Joker still says nothing because he's an orangutan.
But they're like extremely smart though. Like so, like if your controller dies, Gene.
I don't know first. Of course, 'cause it does
The
what
drone
it
tracks
wants.
everywhere it goes.
I do call
And if your
upon
controller dies, it will
the
fly right
spirits
back
that
to
may
you.
be here if you believe
that's
in,
good.
Spirit guide,
It'll fly back to where it
someone
took
here
off.
to guide
And then tell us about your social credit all the way.
So, spirits of this forest.
And it has the tracker in there that doesn't allow it to
people who
fly
are
if
here
you're
to
too close
help
to an
and give
airport.
us answers.
Oh, that's
You can
good.
see me shaking for some
Yeah.
reason. Please connect with me through these dowsing rods.
No,
I do ask you to
dowsing
please
rods
show
are
me What
fake.
yes would be? What would yes be?
$500 and it only
To the
flies
left
for
is
like
yes.
19 to 30
And
minutes
that's how I
on
reset
a
it. I try not
charge.
to keep my thumbs on it.
But the
Please show
batteries
me
you
what
swap
no-
out, so you get 3 batteries.
So it'd be pointing to the right. I know I'm shaky on that hand.
No, I just thought they would fly longer.
And please show me you don't know.
That was clear.
Yep, so it's crosses, I don't know. So again,
Okay.
to the left, yes. This way, no. Cross, I don't know. Are there any soldiers
Oh
here
boy.
that have been following us? It's yes.
That is creepy.
Are the soldiers the white faces we have been seeing? Yes, and I got chills.
I'm
Have you
chilled
been
up.
watching over us in a protective way. Yes.
I wonder what they're trying to protect us from.
Is there something in specific you're protecting us from?
How's it gonna answer? Oh, just gonna say yes, no, or
Is
I
there
don't know.
something in the Pacific that you're being protected from?
Well, Porky, they're in Florida, so the Pacific ain't there.
Well, so
The
then
Gulf-
they're definitely protected from the Pacific.
Yes, by the Gulf of America and the Atlantic Ocean.
Hell yeah.
Has the skunk ape been watching us?
I hope so. It's your whole damn reason for being out here.
Is the skunk ape dangerous to us?
Is the skunk ape a danger to us?
No. I don't know.
Yep.
I know.
Any other requests?
Are you full of shit?
Are we in danger right now? Imminent danger.
Yes.
If it says yes, can we go?
If it says yes, can we go? Can we go? Stop being a pussy. You're a woman, I know, so it's a hard concept, but stop being a pussy.
It says I don't know. Okay.
Yep, I don't know.
Skunk ape!
I think we should move then.
We've had that
No,
soundboard
we're
on
alright,
his thing
we're
still, I'm
alright.
sure.
Right,
Big
somewhere.
Stanky, you out here?
Somewhere, Jombothan is there. Screaming
Big
skunk ape.
Stanky.
We never did find the Falk monster, so Falk you.
Is that your nasty ass butt cheeks we were smelling earlier?
A little bit of.
Is that your nasty ass
Yeah,
ass
very
cheeks?
slightly.
Maybe they still want to talk to us.
I'm telling you, touch this device if you want to talk to us more.
Touch
Give us a
grass.
very strong reading. Yeah, trying your way.
Does something want to communicate with us?
No. Shrug, buddy. I love you. But we've already watched Prehistoric Emergence. That's one of my favorite analog horrors we've watched before. Shrug.
Is Moss?
You may have been the one that originally posted it, actually. I don't remember. Either you or Bob did, and then I found it, and I'm like, oh, that's great. Somebody did. We've seen Prehistoric Emergence plenty. It's a great one, because of, you know, dinosaurs and other prehistoric things being in it. Like Titanoboa. It's a good one.
Alright. It says that the skunk ape is dangerous and that it's trying to keep us safe, you know, so. Tell you what.
I can't wait for there to be other things, like,
Turn off
they had the woolly mammoth in there,
that
but
light
what they
completely.
need is Gigantopithecus.
And,
the big
I'm gonna
old
look around with
giant
this a little
orangutan.
and I'll see if there's any type of eye shine looking around that we're not able to see
What?
with the normal camera.
Just call me a giant orangutan?
Skunk ape.
Yeah, he called you an Australopithecus.
Mothman.
Australopithecus. Wow, Porky. I got just
Don't
the
be
thing for that.
afraid. We got some nice, disgusting smelling shrimp for you.
Let's see, which one's the most
We got
appropriate
two
to
unarmed
deal with
sacrificial
Porky's
lambs.
sass?
We'd be completely helpless if you were to come out here and get us. Not a damn thing we'd be able to do.
Let's
so come
see,
on,
which
put your
one?
money where your mouth
Which
is.
one am
huh?
I gonna use? It's gonna be one of them. Yep. This one.
Skunk
You think you're real cute.
Woo!
Well, I will roll up like this. What are you gonna do, huh? Well, I'm smiling at you.
Wow.
Yeah, think about that, buddy.
Woo!
This is me if I was an orangutan.
Is it gonna be the one on the fucking golf cart?
No, Gene, stop! Don't. You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
So yes, it is, because that meme's famous.
All right, y'all. What are we saying?
Listen to me. You're ruining it.
I think that definitely after.
Why don't you use this? Why don't you use the soundboard?
Concrete evidence that the skunk ape was here, but I know we didn't.
Man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
You're ruining it.
The shadow people we've seen.
Damn, got you.
Part of the
ruining it.
As well.
Yep, there he is. I
I
knew it was. I knew it was going to be. It smells like marijuana.
Yeah. And that dog out yonder. If it
So
was.
someone's smoking marijuana. You thought that was the skunk ape?
Distinct, but people have said to be seen.
What do you think? You think this place could have something in it?
Wow, Jenny's judging
I
you.
agree with what she said.
Yeah.
The white face is the shadow people.
All right.
The white face
as
is the
much as we'd
shadow
love
people.
to stay out here. It's almost 100 degrees. We're covered in bug bites and God knows what else. I am slimier than a skunk ape's ball sack.
Wow, what a visual.
We're gonna get on out of here. All right, let's go. Let's go home. I want to take a bath.
Well, critters, we didn't find no skunk ape, at least
No
not
skunk
directly.
ape.
But I still wanted to go out into the Florida bush to see what creatures I could find.
Oh, look, an alligator. What else am I gonna see? A caiman. Distinct from an alligator. Another alligator. Okay. This isn't Pokemon Snap. A little blue heron. Nice. Great blue heron. Yeah, my grandpa hated those birds. They ate all those fish all the time when he had that little small pond. Green heron. A vulture.
The 11th
That's a
green
black
dildo
vulture.
Has been thrown in a WNBA game.
Nice. Go for a tortoise. Look, Porky, a turtle.
Wow.
Red-winged blackbird. Those are all the
Hope you
creatures you
guys have
found.
enjoyed the
He's in a
video.
fucking
We've
pool!
been here in the Florida bush for 7 days, hunting for the skunk ape, but now I reckon it's time to just relax a little bit with my wife.
That's his wife.
Remember to like and comment on this video, as it really helps the algorithm. I'm trying to get to my first 100,000 subscribers, and we are so close, guys. So make sure to subscribe, and let me know if you want me to head into the Everglades to resume my hunt for the skunk ape. Y'all have a good one, critters.
Next. Alright, Porky, you get to see some analog Cat in the Hat. Buddy, the last one. You won't have any idea what's going on, but you're going to be terrified. Oh boy.
Conrad, put that bowl down right now. Listen
Yeah,
to me,
Conrad.
both of you. Today's the most important day of my career. Mr. Humblefluten, the board of directors are coming over at 8
Oh god, they're
o'clock
who's.
sharp. The house needs to be spotless. No messes, no mischief.
Relax, Mom.
Oh look, it's the actual movie.
The rug on fire.
Look at that.
This time. Don't worry, Mom.
God.
I'll make sure Conrad follows the rules. I have my checklist ready. If he steps out of line by a single millimeter, I'm calling your office.
Call the
Thank
office.
you, Sally, sweetie. Mrs. Kwan is on the couch. She'll watch you while I close the deal. If anything goes wrong, if there's a single stain on this floor, you are grounded until college.
Till
Understood?
college. Mr. Humblefluten.
Yeah, have fun at your meetings selling useless stuff.
Wow. Alright. Now we've made it finally to the Michael Myers Cat in the Hat. It's a rainy day. With nothing to do. Just like the book, I tell you. She has pink hair because that's what she had in the movie too. Because they're like fucking who's. Because it's Dr. Seuss land.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
It's just the wind, Conrad.
No.
Sit back down. Keep quiet. You'll wake up Mrs. Kwan.
No, I haven't seen that one, Strong. That looks cool. Jessica Radcliffe, Orca?
Conrad, no. Mom said we have to stay on the first floor. I'm putting this in your punishment file.
Your punishment file. Here we go. He's coming. He went to hell.
Hello?
Hello? Is he breaking into your fucking house?
Conrad?
Oh,
Conrad,
yep.
where are you? This isn't funny.
Well, dead. Are you scared, Porky? No. Not spooked. Wow, he pulled a he did a yoke.
You almost peed yourself. You're an idiot, Conrad. You shouldn't scare people like that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
Attempt number 2.
Please, Sally. It was like you saw a monster.
I don't.
Oh, there he is.
Oh God, he's back.
Yeah. How'd you? Yeah, I thought you had to be invited in.
Well, that could have
Vampire
gone
rules,
better.
nigga.
Yeah.
What the hell was that, Conrad?
Skunk ape!
There you go. You found it.
I don't know. Looked like a humongous cat.
Oh God.
I prefer the term big bone to jolly. Now,
Oh God.
where are we hiding from?
You, nigga.
That is a huge cat. A giant talking cat. But that's impossible, right? Cats aren't 7 feet tall.
Well, that one
They don't
is.
exist.
It's entirely impossible. You know, I like this hiding place a lot better. They'll never find us here. Scream and run.
I don't like the fact he said it like that.
Who are you?
Oh God, his face. Look at him.
Oh, there he is.
Why, I'm the
There.
cat in the hat. There's no doubt about that. I'm a super fundiferous feline who's here to make sure that...
This time he's actually rhyming. He wasn't rhyming as much the first time. That means he's transitioned to what his true form is. A demon.
that you're...
Because higher demons have to rhyme. I guess.
I got nothing.
I got
I'm
nothing.
not so
Wow, you
good
fucking
at
fumbled the
rhyming.
ball.
Not really. No.
Okay.
Look, I'm a
You're supposed
cat
to
that can
rhyme.
talk. That should be enough for you people.
No, you need to rhyme too. You're.
Coming from?
Yeah.
How do I put this? When a mommy cat and a daddy
Oh,
cat
no.
love each other very, very much, then they...
No.
How did you get here? Where did you come from?
My place. What do you think? I'm not gonna talk about, cosmic and supernatural stuff, because that's something your fragile little heads just couldn't handle. You little mice.
I don't like it calls them
Anyway,
nice.
I'm here because I sense an immense, almost delectable energy of boredom coming from this house. So I'm here to make sure you have a blast.
Really?
No.
Mr. Cat, how kind of you.
He's not kind.
I guess I can't say no.
No, you could.
Wonderful. What shall we play first?
You could say
Play
no.
whatever you want. Anything.
You could say no.
Our babysitter fell asleep watching TV.
Are you sure she's asleep? He might have killed him.
To be watching us. Why don't you play a prank on her?
No. Well, she's dead now.
Love pranks.
Oh, yep. Dead. He's gonna inflate her like a balloon until she pops. Yep.
Wait! What are you doing to her? Mr. Cat, stop!
Yep, there it is. I knew that was coming.
Ta-da! The disappearing trick.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. It was just a magic trick. Mrs. Kwan is perfectly fine. I think. And
I
all of
think.
This is just tomato soup. Look, smells like spices. Delicious.
You got it everywhere! Mom is going to kill Conrad and me! The whole house is ruined!
Oh, children. Always so worried about mundane details. Don't worry.
Mundane
I have
details.
my assistants for cleanup.
Oh no, thing 1 and thing 2 again. Not thing 1 and thing 2. Oh, they have. Oh no, they have human faces this time. I think that's kind of even worse.
Useless. I have to do everything myself in this dimension.
What? Oh, he just cleaned everything. Okay.
Thank you.
You know, I just thought of something
glad
fucking
to know my
awful.
little
Oh
mice
no.
are feeding my...
Oh, Mom's home. Oh, the error code. I saw that.
404.
Nope.
Porky's not found. He hasn't talked in a while, so I think he may have fallen asleep, Gene. You might have to move him, buddy.
Is Wade muted? Because I haven't heard him in a while.
Larry,
Gene, Porky's stealing my bit.
Overruled.
Tell me what to do, you little brat.
This guy.
That's where by the article, the Confederation set forth Napoleon. Porky's not French.
Porky is not
Miss
French.
Kwan isn't even here. I'm going to make sure they ship you off to military school.
Who are you, my guy? Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, this guy's allergic to the cats in the movie. I forgot about this guy.
Damn it. What is that smell? My allergies are flaring up. It's like there's a filthy animal in this house.
Tap tap. Needs to all.
Be me.
Oh my God! He just ate him. Oh my God! That's terrifying.
A monster. I saved you from that parasitic meat sack. I gave you entertainment. And this is how you repay me?
Oh, he's rubbing his face. Oh. Okay. Imagine dudes with a hazmat got picked up by Hollywood and was filmed in modern Fast and Furious or the Minecraft movies. Oh no. That is a terrible thought, Bob. Also, I'm terrified. This is the last one, by the way. There's not another one after this. This is it for this analog horror series. I'm really scared. Starring Vin Diesel and Jason Momoa as the dudes with the hazmat. Awful. Awful. Oh, there's a new upcoming Anomaly video. That will be, is it the 31st? Is a Monday, so we'll actually have that video up on Monday. Nice. We'll watch it Monday. Yeah.
Stay close to me, Sally.
I
Don't
think.
let go.
Maybe.
You needn't be shy. I won't harm the fly. Spend the night at the
I don't like that. How do you feel about that? Oh, classic cartoon. Too free. Flyweight champion, I get it. I'm glad we could use this public domain cartoon without consequences. The whole ass cartoon. Awful.
Okay, let's go. Thank you.
Well, you're both dead.
Now make yourselves at home while I prepare your room. I'll be right back.
You're both gonna die. Okay, never mind. She went to the bathroom fine then. Up, error code. Zubair.
Sally? Sally, where are you?
I don't like where this is going.
Nope. I don't like it at all. Darkness.
Conrad, I feel weird. I don't like it here. I want to go to Mom. Sally, let's go back up. We have to.
You've been very, very bad children,
children deserve to be punished.
Uh-oh.
Conrad, watch your sister.
Another classic cartoon. Well, murdered. Again, like I said, I knew they would be murdered. Oh. The screaming. Ew, it's bloody. Oh hey, a Betty Boop cartoon.
I think Porky fell asleep again. You might want to check out.
Look, a skeleton. Oh, dad jokes. He's behind my second favorite number besides 26. 13. My lucky number. Oh God.
You'll be a good little mouse and play with the Chris games. You wouldn't want to suffer the same fate as your sister, would you?
You monster!
Wait, why is he just on fire now? Okay, calm down.
What a cliche way to try and kill me. Don't you think the viewers would like something a bit more original? Even though you can't kill me, let's make this a grand finale.
Oh God! Oh God! Whoa! He pulled off his face. It's okay.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh God. Well, dead. Is their mom gonna come back to see their dead bodies?
Kids, I'm home. The meeting was a massive success. Mr. Humbleflute was thrilled.
Humbleflute.
Conrad, Sally, where are you?
Oh. Dead. Yeah. Oh God, thing 1 and thing 2. And he's right there. The end. Created by Chris Archives. Voice actors: the cat, Nathan Koval. Ikumi, Ezra Crow. Skeleton.
I don't know nothing about no skeletons.
Nothing about no skeleton.
So that's how it ends. Death. I mean, technically he went to hell in the last one, so... Oh, error code. I'm sure that all means something. But anyway, it's time for the Seraph! Yay!
I see you. Still trimming pieces from yourself, so you may fit inside the small rooms of other people's understanding. How exhausting. You have spent so long learning the choreography of belonging. When to laugh, which thoughts to swallow, which colors of your soul are considered too bright to wear in public.
Yeah, alright dog, we know about the colors of your soul.
Perhaps they stopped calling you strange. But tell me, when did your own reflection begin looking like someone you had merely met? There are worse things than being misunderstood. I have wandered through the quiet ruins of souls who were understood perfectly, because they had become exactly what everyone expected. Pleasant, predictable, hollow, absolute. They buried every peculiar thing inside themselves until nothing remained that could embarrass them. Nothing remained that could astonish them either. Do not make a graveyard of yourself just to appear normal. Let them tilt their heads when you speak. Let them wonder why you love what you love, why you dream the way you dream, why your heart refuses to march in rhythm with theirs. You were never meant to be easily translated. Some souls are written in languages only they can understand. And there is something sacred in remaining fluent in yourself. So be strange. Be the question they cannot comfortably answer. Be the crooked star in their perfect constellation. Because one night, when the crowd has gone silent, and there is no one left to impress, you will be alone with the creature beneath your name. Make certain you recognize each other. It is far better for the world to look upon you and whisper, "What a strange soul," than for you to look inward and whisper, "Who have I become?"
Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty.
She was the only woman ever
Look
sent
at this.
to Alcatraz, and the secret she hid was
Look at how huge she is.
beyond terrifying. Back in the 1930s, a woman named Ivy
Oh,
Bloom
God.
operated a massive botanical greenhouse
Ivy
in Savannah,
Bloom?
Georgia.
Needs to
The
eat a
locals called her
sandwich.
the Flower Widow, completely unaware of the horror blooming behind closed
Notice her name is Ivy Bloom Greenhouse. It's poison ivy.
doors. The greenhouse had one main attraction, a monstrous carnivorous plant kept inside a locked glass chamber, towering over 30 feet
Drugs
tall.
listen, by the
Whenever visitors asked how it grew so unnaturally massive, Ivy would simply smile and whisper, "Lots of protein." Then in 1934, a visitor named Harvey Mills booked a private late-night tour. After suddenly losing consciousness, he woke up in pure darkness, trapped inside the snapping jaws of the beast itself. He barely managed to tear himself free and alert the authorities. When police stormed the greenhouse that night, Ivy didn't even deny it. She coldly confessed to feeding 25 innocent people to the plant. Enraged townspeople soon burned the greenhouse to ash, incinerating the monster alive. Ivy was handed a life sentence at Alcatraz, becoming the prison's only female inmate. But just months later, under the cover of a violent storm, she crafted a makeshift glider, scaled the
This channel
rooftop,
recently has
and
got some
vanished
really
into
creepy
the stormy
shorts.
skies. She was never found again.
Alright. I put this in. Are you ready for hearing a, like, cursed fucking remix of Wonderwall, by the way? Because that's what this is. Here we go. This is called Drywall. I put it in just for you two, because I know how much Porky loves Oasis. Listen, Porky, listen to this mangled mess of Oasis Wonderwall called Drywall.
Wow.
It's creepy.
Thanks, I hate it.
How does this make you feel, Weeb? Do you also feel like Porky? I hate this.
Wow. Dialed the number already.
It may be one of those negative harmony tracks. It might be.
Oh, I really hate this.
What's wrong? Oh, the clown. The clown looks even worse than the negative filter. It looks even worse.
Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder.
God. The voice is sandpaper and razor blades, yeah. It's the whole song, by the way. It's the whole song. What you gonna do? I don't believe in anybody to feel the way I do about you now.
Now I'm sad.
now I'm sad. Maybe. I said maybe. I don't think anyone's being saved from this. You know how I found out about this, by the way? This remix. It was in one of Vinny's videos a long time ago. This is the obscure black metal Gene listens to.
Yes. He's got versions on all of it.
The whole soundtrack of Oasis just turned into this. Not creepy. I think the machine might be dying. He left. Alright, last video for tonight. This is called Feed the Fish.
Says who?
Me.
But who are you?
The guy who's hosting the stream.
No, that's Porky.
No, he is not.
That's what he said.
Well, he's wrong.
Hell yeah.
Porky's never wrong because he said he's always right.
Yeah.
So how do you
That's
explain
my
that?
Well, watch this. And stop with the attitude. Look at that guy's face. You're finally here. The soil here is fertile, my child. I hope you put down roots with us. I don't like how he said that. It says bad things will happen if you don't feed the fish. And to be honest, they'll happen even if you do too.
Hey, Gene.
Yeah, buddy.
Can you play this 45-second video?
Sure.
After this?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I gotta add it to the playlist though. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, that is terrifying for a different reason. I will allow it for that very reason. No, I want to save that to the playlist. Joe Blow, people have seen that movie. Fuck off. Move it up. Oh, you wanna be gay? Nope, almost there. And there. Look, fish! Feed fish! Look, fish. Looks like does he live in a fucking trailer? Day 1 is complete. Or maybe it's just starting. Picture. feed fish. That's a lot of food, dog. I don't think you need to feed them that much. Look at his face. How are your first nights, son? Did the earth accept you? Did you hear the things pushing under the floorboards? Ah, not yet, I see. I don't want to hear any of that. Can you fuck off? How about that, buddy?
How about that?
Oh, Porky, are you ready for what tonight's movie is, by the way? Since you didn't know? I told Wee what it was going to be. And he was totally excited for it. Do you want to know what it is? Nope. It's Death by Temptation. You know, a 90s classic with Samuel L. Jackson. It's a trauma movie. And it's totally not about a bunch of black people. It's a black vampire movie. That's not Blade. It's totally not that. No, I did not. These people aren't normal. Yeah, you're just here. Oh, Sugar Rice. Yeah, that's a terrifying one too, Bob. Yep. The Sugar Rice Crinkles. Crinkles the Clown. We've seen that before. Remember Crinkles, Weeb? It's like I just staring at his fucking wall. It's a woman. That's a woman. She's just staring at the fucking wall. Lady, what's your deal? What's your problem? Good morning, Myrna. I told you, Lone. There's someone else breathing in your room now. Okay. Can we not do that? No. There's someone else breathing in your room now. What a line to say out loud to someone. That's like telling Porky, there's someone wearing your skin now.
Isn't that what Porky already does?
Yes. He doesn't realize it though. He can't mount up his fragile ego. His id will be crushed by his own consequences.
Porky is the lost Kennedy child.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Look at this. Look at this female. Just female. Good morning, female. Is the fish hungry? Don't leave it hungry, or we'll get hungry too. Or we'll get hungry too. I don't like that. What are you, fish people? Are you psychically bonded with the fish? I don't like that beeping that's going on in the game. I heard that. You hear that, like, low beeping? I don't like that.
Yeah.
No. Oh, what the fuck? Who the fuck's been in my house? I want to see Sammy Jackson and Wesley Snipes co-starring in Blade vs. Blackula. Blackula bites the dust. Day 2. I didn't bite those eyes. You see that? You both see those eyeballs that were staring at us? Oh, the fish got big. Look how big the fish is. It became an Elder Tor.
Hell yeah.
We'll feed it. It's got a single eyeball staring. Are you feeding it? Whoa! It got wide. Can you not stare at my soul, please? Cyclops fish? No, I guess not. I guess we gotta stare at my soul. Alright, oh, do you mind? Oh. Alright, that's fucking terrifying. That guy out there in the distance looks
Hey, the guy's
huge.
just hanging out in his yard.
Huge.
He's in his own yard. He's on the other side of the fence.
He's tall as fuck. Come. No, I don't want to come. How about I don't do that? How about I don't do that? How about I don't do that? What was that noise? Sasha, was that you? I thought you were just scratching at the thing again. It's not. What a way to walk. Oh no, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's like it's a disemboweled deer. Great. It's still warm. I'm not eating that. It smells sweet inside. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Do you know what is whispering to me just when I picked up the wet meat inside? I asked for you. Why did it ask for me? When I come to your trailer tonight. Let's open your chest too. Let's air out the noisy, sizzling organs inside you. Nah, I'm good. We won't be doing that. Go home. And lock your fucking door. Yeah. I wouldn't turn my back to that person either. No, don't do that. No, don't turn your back. What a mistake to turn your back to that person. Don't fucking do that. Yeah, I don't know if you want to stay here. Yeah, go to the car. Leave. Damn it. Can't leave.
It will come.
It will come? I don't like you saying that. No, it will not come.
It will come.
No, it won't. Shut up.
It will come.
No, shut up. Shut up.
It will come.
Shut up.
It will come.
No, it will not come.
It will come.
Fuck off. Nothing's coming. Nothing's coming either. It will come. Oh, is the fish gonna try to get out? I hear it fucking dripping. You've been fed. Alright? You've been fed. We don't need any more of that. It will come. Yeah, I totally would sleep after all that. Saying something, someone says I want to rip out your organs and see them inside sizzle. I totally would sleep fine knowing that information. Day 3. The fish is gonna be huge. It's gonna be like a toad. Oh, hi, Sasha. I thought I did hear you. Hello, whiny baby. What? Hello. What? What? Oh, the fish is out of the enclosure now. Yep, it's gone. Oh, no, it's right, it's still there. Never mind. I thought it was ascended. Can I help you, Sash? No, you're gonna go over there and scratch at the post again? Really? Have you not been fed enough? Have you not been fed enough? Oh, the police are here. Thank God. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Right, Weeb?
Right, G. You tell him.
Is that person? Oh! Oh, that famous image. That's from Gmod. That's the burnt face from Gmod. We've seen that before.
Right.
Don't look at them. Don't look at them. If you're scared, come to my trailer right away. Don't look at them. That is literally a famous Gmod thing, that fucking charred face. Good to see it in use in another game. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Get inside now. Good, we bolted the door. I don't know if I trust you though. I watched him from my window first. He pressed his hands against his cheeks on both sides. I thought the man was crying, you know. I ran to the door to help him, but he wasn't crying. He dug his fingers under his chin. He peeled his own face off from his neck to his forehead in a single swift motion. When his face was gone, I thought he'd stop. He didn't stop. He pressed his thumbs against his forehead and his other fingers in deep into those dark eye sockets. He gouged out his own eyes from the inside. Take this, please. Just swallow it and be quiet. That thing is out there. That thing is out there. Take what? You didn't give me anything. Take what? Take what? I'm exhausted near passing out, guys. I'm gonna skip the movie tonight and get some bed. Catch y'all tomorrow. Later, Nathan.
Later, Nathan.
Have a good one, Nate.
Okay, I guess I had to take this cup. You didn't say that was the thing I needed to take. Are you roofing me? There's other figures out there. Yeah, I think we've been roofied. No. You look really exhausted, son. We can sleep in my bed. I don't want to sleep in the bed with you. No. Oh, and he's roofied us. We've been roofied. We've been roofied. You're gonna just pass out. I mean, you could shut the door and lock him out of it, I guess. Well, you done been roofied. That's what happened there. You got roofied. It's watching you, 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 it's watching, watching. Hey guys, you know what's watching you? Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, look at it! Ugh! Ugh, it's got an elongated head. Oh, there's a mouth too over
noticeable.
There. Is a baby crying? What the fuck? Tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the last day. What the fuck is up with him? Tomorrow is the last day. 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 Shut up! Look at him. Ugh, grody. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. These aren't human beings. Oh look, it's a failed texture to load. Looks like God can't save you now. God can't save you. Yep. That's a good sign. Hey God, that guy's T-posing. He's T-posing and has an elongated head. Shut up. That beeping. Alright, let's go home. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. Are we now hitting red? No, we're in green just fine. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Wow.
Enough video to maintain. What are you talking about, YouTube? Oh, there was a drop there for a minute. It's not anymore. Yeah, it's back to being instantly weird. Fuck off. Oh god, he's so tall! He's stretched. Humongous. Can't use the cards in a texture. I don't like it. I can't leave. I want to leave. I don't like it here anymore. I didn't like it there to begin with, and I hate it. Oh, now we're in the red again. Now we're in yellow. Now we're in green. Shut up! Whiny. Whiny Eldritch Abomination. Hi, Sash. I see you over there. I'll feed you once this is done and get the movie out for the boys. And play Porky's video first before you in the stream, but... because it's only a 45-second video, and it's terrifying. The concept to me is really terrifying, because I saw what it was. Oh boy, failed textures.
You broke Discord again, Porky.
Wow.
Oh, now we're in the red zone.
What?
It's red. Yes, Sasha, I know you want more food. Thank you. Just give me a minute. Stop. Stop. Stop staring at the trash. Oh, the sun's out, guys. Oh, I think they're being cooked by the sun. What about it? It's the sun. It's gonna be like an eye. Okay. The guy's bald. The sun's reflecting off its chrome dome. Oh yeah, it's an eye. I knew it was coming. Whoop. Lost signal. Fin. Get it?
Fin.
Cause fish. Fin.
I guess the moral of the story is don't overfeed your fish, or it'll turn into a duck and punish the guilty.
I like those puns. Elder God supporters. Thanks to those guys. And you for watching. Alright, last video. At least it should go to Porky's video. If it doesn't, I'll go switch that real quick. If it's the longer one, I'll see. Nope, we're not watching that. That's for another time with Sir Spooks. We didn't watch that one because it was 52 minutes, and we're not doing that now. Where is the video?
Hell no.
I know I put it in here. Oh, there it is. It skipped over it again. Fuck you.
Well, here she is. German engineering at its finest. Enjoy.
With Indian AI.
Yep.
Which is what they're going with now.
That's the horror.
To Porsche, sir.
Oh shit.
Let's turn on some music, Portia.
Oh, yep.
No, another genre. Fine. Portia, I need a toilet. Can you send me there?
Route set, sir.
You've arrived at your destination. Yep, a beach.
Portia, I think you sent me the wrong way.
Beaches are for shitting, sir.
The guy's taking a shit. Oh, railroad. Yeah.
Portia, what the fuck are you doing?
Train spotted, waiting for collision.
Dead. Yep, accurate. Thank you, Porky. Now with that, we come to the end of the stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will see you guys in the Discord, because we're going to be doing Death by Temptation for Red Reel. Alright, and see you tomorrow, too, as I'll be doing a Skinner Radio. Be sure to play the games of the caption contest as well. Go vote for both. Thank you. Bye-bye.